Merry Christmas Eve and happy holidays, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Otherwise, in case you don't celebrate, and if you do celebrate, I hope you're having a fantastic day as well. I did say yesterday we were going to just continue playing ranked seasons, but with how ranked seasons went yesterday, I figured let's just take it easy. Let's chill out. We are 6 wins away from Trea Turner. Let's snag those 6 wins, go open up some packs, and then celebrate the weekend away. I hope you're all doing amazingly. Let me just refresh everything on my end so that it looks good on your end, and we should be good to go. What is up, Packers? Good morning, Bunk. How is everybody doing? Let's go, batter up. I'm doing really well, Red Sox guy. How are you? Hello, Drew. Hope you're all doing well. What is up, Ben? Merry Christmas Eve, Red Sox guy. Merry Christmas Eve to you all. Happy Friday. If you don't celebrate, no worries at all, but I hope regardless you are all having a very fantastic Friday. We're just gonna finish the event today. It's been long enough. It needs to be done. And then, of course, we'll continue on to ranked seasons in the following week. Most likely no stream the rest of the weekend, including Saturday and Sunday, but I will be back on Monday with some more ranked seasons. But I hope you're all doing wonderfully on this Friday. How are we doing, Ben? What is up, Fear? We are doing the event, Ben. What is up, Jay? Happy Thursday. Wait a minute. It's Friday, Bunk Tuesday. What's up, Seeker? It's a cool green shirt. Thank you. It matches my dinosaur pajama pants pretty well. I don't know if y'all saw the picture on Twitter, but I'm very proud of it. Merry Christmas, Seeker. Merry Christmas, Ichi. How are we all doing? What's up, Roman? How we doing, Baseballer? Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're doing fantastically. Today's stream, as you can tell, started an hour earlier. It's 12 o'clock Central Time. Usually we start at 1 o'clock Central Time. This stream will still be the normal length of about 3 hours. It'll go to about 3 o'clock Central Time. So although it starts an hour earlier, it's still going to be the typical duration of stream time that we're used to. Then I'm going to be celebrating with my brother and his wife. They will be over, which is really exciting. We've always celebrated Christmas on Christmas Eve. We have some German traditions as well. And then Christmas Day is kind of like the low-key day, you know, soaking everything in that happened the day before. But I hope you're all doing fantastically. My day's going really well, Roman. How about you? What's up, CC Baseball? Hi, Evil Monkey. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Happy Christmas Eve, Rich. How we doing, Mella? Love the hair. Well, thank you so much. What's up, Ghost? Hope you're having a good day. I am. Hope you are too, Ghost. How are we doing, Cheesehead? I got the green, you know, Green Bay Packers. And it matches my dinosaur pajama pants, so, you know, gotta do it. I'm so excited for the Packers game tomorrow, Cheesehead. How we doing, Phil? Got some stuff done last night. You got the Star Drill program complete, and you're gonna try to finish some other player programs to lessen the cards you need to buy. Big brain, Phil. Hope the rest of the player programs are gonna go pretty well for you. Packs, indeed. Hello again, Jay Wolfie. How we doing, Henry Powers? Hope you're all doing fantastically. We open presents in the evening, so usually we'll do stockings around like 5 or 6, then we'll have some dinner, and then we'll open up presents the rest of the night, and it's very, very fun. We'll have like Christmas movies and stuff and music in the background. It's always a really good time. Hi, it's from Valencia. You better cheering against the 49ers like that, Bunk. And Pitt with the 4-month resub. Merry Christmas Eve, Ashley. Merry Christmas Eve, Pitt. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the continued support, Pitt. You need some emotes in chat, and here they are to you. Thank you so much, Pitt. I appreciate you. How we doing, Puffy? Like my dinosaur pajamas? Thank you. For those of you who can't see, I don't know how I'm gonna, like, I'm wearing dinosaur pajama pants. There's a better picture on the Twitter, you know? Just check that out. Happy Merry Christmas Eve, Landon. Hope you're doing well. How is everybody doing? What is up, Mr. Clean? What is up, Caps? I'm a snipe. Okay, Dan, you made World Series. There we go. I love how your dinosaur got automated. It did. I didn't even notice that. Thank you for catching that, Bunk. And Emerson with the 2-month resub. Merry Christmas Eve. Hope you have a great holiday weekend. As to you, Emerson, thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the continued support. Emos in chat for you, my friend Emerson. And Dak Dude BR, a whole freaking year, a 12-month resub. Holy moly, 1 year. I remember a year ago I found you and was gifted a sub and have been a member of the Sand Squad ever since. Thank you for an awesome year of good vibes and providing the amazing content. That dude, I appreciate the heck out of you. Thank you so much for that story. The nostalgia is hitting right now. I really, really appreciate that. Welcome to the 1 year club, and welcome back on into, of course, the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the continued support. You are amazing. Emotes in chat for you, Dat Dude. I hope you have a fantastic Friday. Thank you so much, Mr. Clean. I'm glad you enjoyed them. How we doing, Squawk? Trea Turner, I hope you enjoyed that TikTok, Ben. Time to get that bubblegum Tray. Oh yeah, for the Chicago bubblegum, they need him. Hope you have a great Christmas too, Rich. You have a lot of packs as well. Over 630 standards. Yes, Puffy. I think I mentioned that in Discord. I am so excited for when you eventually open them. They should be a fantastic opening. And Ray Cheesy with the raid. Yeehaw! Welcome. Thank you so much. Bunk with the shout out to Ray. Thank you all so very much. If you are not following Ray already, I truly don't know what you're doing, but take this time as an opportunity to click the link that Bunk has just dropped in chat. Give Ray a follow. Incredible content, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, name the social media platform, you're going to enjoy it. Ray, thank you so much. Happy Friday. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy holidays. Welcome on in, everybody. How we doing, Aura? How we doing, Swanee? Hope you're all doing amazingly. Thank you so much, Dat Dude. Merry Christmas Eve, Dominator. Christian with the 71 and the 24 bits. Christian, thank you. I really appreciate it. We are just getting started today. We will hop into an event game very, very quickly, but I want to make sure I read everything that is going on right now. You are more than welcome, Ray Cheesy. I hope the stream went fantastically. How's the BR runs going? Excuse me, I'm choking here. Sky Guy in the 6 and Black Widow, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How is everybody doing today? Merry Christmas, Graceful Swan. Hope it will be a good one for you. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas to you as well. I appreciate you. How we doing, Orioles? Happy Halloween, says Ben. How we doing, Charlie? Here from Cheesy Stream. I appreciate you being here, Sky. Thank you so much, and thank you for the follow. D. Mandan, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome to the Sand Squad, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. You're good, sitting at 9-0. Hope to get a Christmas 12-0 tomorrow. Big brain. I hope you pull it off. You probably will. But best of luck going forward with that BR run, Ray. Absolutely. How are we doing, Easy? Do I remember you? Of course I remember you, Hype. How are you doing today? You see Trey in my future? He better be in my future. The goal today is to get Trea Turner, open up a whole bunch of packs, and then get off and celebrate the holidays with the family. Or is it Thanksgiving or Easter? Ben, what are we gonna do with you? But I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing really well. Harrison, thank you for asking. How are you? Welcome on in today. Tater X, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How is everybody doing? What's up, Z? Welcome on in. Happy holidays. But I hope you're doing incredibly. But in case you're all wondering, we are going to proceed with the Trea Turner event. If at any point you forget how many wins I'm currently at, feel free to type !wins in the chat. It will always be updated. In fact, I will check the command right now to make sure it's updated. And it is. We are just 6 wins away from Trey. I've been playing a lot of ranked seasons, so haven't had the most time in the world to grind this event, but we've been getting it done off to the side, and I figured let's stream it, let's finish it, and then let's open up some packs. So without further ado, we're just gonna jump into a game. I did not have the opportunity to warm up before today's stream, so this game will definitely be a game to get us on track, but hopefully it'll go well for us. How we doing, Cubs fan? You would sleep if you didn't have hockey? Hope hockey's going well for you, D-man. Welcome on in, of course. I'm sorry to hear that, Harrison. Please stay safe, everybody. You just finished picking up the leaves. You're not writing a story, not for school, just for leisure. Ooh, a little fiction writing to the side. That's always very, very fun, easy. I write a lot of poetry to the side, so I can definitely relate there. You're Antonio. What's up, Antonio? Welcome on in today. Yo, let's get it, CJ. Hopefully you're home soon and can celebrate. Hello, Colton. You love burner accounts, right, Bunk? You don't think we matched up? It's okay, Dan. First time viewer, Merry Christmas. Welcome on in, Sean. Merry Christmas. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you all. Rip snipe skills. Oh my goodness. It's about an abandoned water park. That sounds intriguing. Hello, Cubs fan. Yep, Buck Showalter is the new Mets manager. Cody Bellinger, of course, with that 1-year contract. I don't know what's going on with my other opponent right now, but we're just gonna back out and find a new match. That took some time. Good thing you chose the majestic greens. Why are you playing there, Dan? We play at the Jurassic bubble. Belly's on the Cubs? No, Belly's on the Dodgers. If I said Cubs, I apologize. I misspoke. No, Belly has signed the 1-year extension with the Dodgers right before the lockout. It just became official the other day. Pretty exciting stuff. Do you know if you can transfer Diamond Dining to next gen? Yes, you can. Yo, what's up, Cvac? Anime, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I hope you're all doing wonderfully today. Today's stream did start a little bit earlier. I usually stream around 1 o'clock Central Time. We did start at noon Central Time. It's still going to be our usual 3-hour stream in length, so don't worry about that. We'll go to about 3 o'clock Central Time today, and I'm really excited to be here with all of you. I hope you're doing fantastically. I hope you're all being safe and healthy, of course. And thank you all for being here today. I really appreciate you all. How we doing, Hurricane? Hope you're doing well. Future Yankee Cody Bellinger. Yankees just gonna snag up everybody. We'll see what happens. What's up, Courtney? My favorite team is the White Sox. How about you, Sean? Actually, without the hairband, say what? I know, the hair is down. It's very rare. Oh my god, a P4 Nolan Ryan to kick off the event? Where we might just take the L. You know, luckily it's the first game of stream. We're warming up, but ooh, what is the point of throwing out a P4 Nolan Ryan? It's Christmas Eve. I don't want to go up against that, but we'll see what we can do here. We're just 6 wins away from Trea Turner. That should absolutely be feasible to get done for today's stream. And then we'll open up some packs. Absolutely. It's 1:10 for you. Are you in Eastern time? I'm personally in the Central time zone. Central time zone, best time zone. My pictures have no energy. It's because the event, so they're automatically like cut like 2/3, 3/4 third normal energy to make sure you can't just keep in the starting pitcher for the whole duration of the game. But to scale it appropriately for a 3-inning game rather than a 9-inning game. Yo, what's up, Joe? Thank you so much. I'm doing well, Luffer. How are you? Welcome on in, everybody. We are just getting underway, and hopefully we'll get a nice little strikeout here. And that's how you start a Christmas Eve stream. Kung Fu Pandas with the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy the emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the support, Kung Fu Pandas. Emotes in chat to you, my friend. While we're here, let's warm up the bullpen. I hope you're doing fantastically. What's up, Fish? Welcome on in. Sand Squad, Sand Squad, Sand Squad. Merry Christmas Eve, BK. How are we doing today? Hope all is well. Ken Griffey Jr. batting second. Of course, I do in my own personal lineup. I have Bryce Harper, the 99 finest, batting above Ken Griffey Jr. Both cards absolutely rake for me, but there's something special about that Bryce Harper card. Go Bucks and go Pack! Yes! Are you excited for the doubleheader tomorrow, Pandas? We got the Bucks at 1:30, the Packers at 3:30. My whole afternoon is set, and I'm so excited about that. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, Courtney. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. And that's an absolute dot. Absolutely. Yo, what's up, Reborn? Welcome on in. How are we doing, Sean? Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you and the entire Sanders family. Thank you so much. By the way, you kind of look like Taylor Swift. I appreciate that. That is very, very high praise. I will have to disagree, but I do appreciate that, Sean. Thank you very much. Happy holidays. Absolutely. We have 2 quick strikeouts to start this event game. That was a hanging changeup that we got away with. Hopefully we can sneak in this last out and then get the offense to work against a P4 Nolan Ryan is on the mound. So you can probably tell I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I think we're going to be okay in the end. So excited. How do I get out of family time to focus? That's why I'm so happy we do all of our festivities on Christmas Eve. So like Christmas Day is always open, and it's gonna work out. But make sure, just a lot of bathroom breaks, Panda. I'm going to the bathroom, and then you like sneak around the corner, watch the game on your phone or like a TV in another room. You can do it. I believe in you. Singing Angela, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You're also 2 more vouchers away from finally unlocking Mookie. Mookie Betts is my favorite card in the whole game, Dat dude. Best of luck to you. You got this. You got this. Where did the headband go? It's on the dresser behind me. Not rocking it today. I hope that doesn't bring me any bad luck, though. We shall see. Find Ashley's headband. You're welcome, Ashley. I was just saying that with the hair down. You could be mistaken as her twin. I appreciate that, Sean. Go Celtics. The Celtics are winning tomorrow. Well, best of luck to your Celtics, Red Sox guy. Obviously, they have taken the advantage over the Bucks. I believe we played 2 games against them, both in Boston. 0-2 in favor of the Bucks, 2-0 in favor of the Celtics. But we'll see what happens in tomorrow's game. Nolan Ryan scares you. Even your own P5, no one scares you. I feel you, Grim. I actually just realized yesterday I don't have Nolan Ryan. I never bought the card. So I might just have to, just for the intimidation factor, you know? of having his presence on the mound. Yo, we just gotta take advantage of the changeup. We just have to take advantage of the changeup. That's how we have to get through to him. But odds are I'm not gonna see another changeup that's hittable again. Where's my Sox hat? It is on the side right here, the White Sox batting helmet. We probably won't wear it today, but the White Sox batting helmet is always here. The Yanks are gonna win the 2022 World Series. Why is that? Why not the White Sox? Last year with hair down, the Packs were very good. That is very true, Harrison. Hair brought us some pretty good luck right there. You're playing MLB The Show and you're doing the White Sox season, trying to get the White Sox to the World Series. I love that, Rich. I definitely chased a terrible pitch right there. Let's not do that again, but Bryce Harper can definitely do some damage against Nolan Ryan. Gotta lay off that sinker down in the zone, though. We're not gonna help ourselves out by chasing that pitch all day. You're back? I don't think you probably are supposed to be back. You like your reaction to your Elf DM yesterday? I got you. That was great. I like the mess it made. It was amazing. Thank you, Bunk. Every time the Braves win, again, we're just gonna take advantage of that changeup. It's coming usually in the third, fourth pitch of the sequence. Every time the Braves win, the Yankees win the year after. Intriguing. So how come the Braves don't have 27 rings to always brag about? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was more a Nocta Yankees fans, but I love you all. Hi, not back. I'm Bunk. Nice to meet you. Let's go, Bunk. Dang it. That was very hittable, and I just could not react to that pitch. I know I'm gonna get a changeup, so I'm sitting changeup, and that's so dangerous because I'm gonna be late on the fastball. Had better timing on the fastball there, but as you can see, the PCI was just a tad bit off, and that was close to being a home run. If the PCI would have been on the baseball, that's easily a 3-run blast. Read that again. Hi, not back. Nice to not meet you. I see you, Bunk. Low blow, says Seaback. I'm messing with you. Seaback, I'm pumped about a potential matchup with T-Rad that seems to be in the works. Puffy Benjamin with the 11-month resub. Hey, Ashley, I hope that you have a great Christmas. As to you, Puffy, don't know if you saw my tweet on Twitter. I did not. I believe you have a private Twitter account, so I can't see anything. Obviously, you keep your Twitter account the way you wish to keep it going forward, but I'm unable to see the content. But I appreciate the tags on Instagram. But you completed the TA Season 5, destroying the Rockies on rookie. Hey, you gotta do it to them sometimes to get some parallel progress. So glad to be a Sand Squad member. I appreciate the heck out of you, Puffy. And thank you so much for the 11 months. And welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges. And thank you so much for the continued support. Emotes and chatter for you, my friend. Thank you so much. You got an idea. All 29 teams besides the Jays fold, and then the Jays win the 2022 World Series. That is an idea, Harrison. All right, we're catching up to the sinker. Still have to work on the other fastball, the 4-seamer. But we're getting close. I like how we're hitting against Nolan Ryan. I don't think my opponent is using him quite to his advantage. Hopefully he doesn't figure that out in the bottom of the second, though. I think we have some dates lined up. Just gonna say we're kicking off the new year with a bang. Okay, CVAC, I see you. Thank you for that, Nick. I appreciate that. Did I hear about Carlos? Correa definitely going with the Yankees. They give him Jeter's number. I did not hear about that. Are we sure that is true? Isn't the number 2 retired in the Yankee system? I don't think they're gonna unretire it for Carlos Correa. Why does everyone choose the Rockies as the team to grind against? It's usually either the Rockies or the Orioles. Many people like the Rockies just because of the high elevation Coors Field that they play at. And I don't know, I guess the consensus is the Rockies are slightly worse than the Orioles, but I do know a lot of people who grind against the Orioles. I personally grind against the Rockies if I'm doing offline parallel stats. I don't know the rhyme or reason, but yeah. Correa's going to the Twins, you think? I hope not as a White Sox fan. T-Daddy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yo, what's up, Andrew? Merry Christmas. Saw your tweet with the PJs, thank you. I have a dinosaur Christmas pajama pants right now, and I absolutely love them. I got them at Target. Target comes in clutch with everything. Big fan of Target. You can never go wrong there. But every time you go to Target, you end up buying something you probably don't need. But I needed these pajama pants. Yo, what's up, Wix? How's it going? It's going well. How are you? Gonna put a headband on. One of us has to be wearing one, or it's weird. Thank you, Post. I appreciate the dedication to the headband. I'm glad you all like it. I'm glad the headband is a fan favorite. Do we need to make like Ashley Sanders headband merch? Does anyone know people who make headbands? Have to go now, but Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Sky. Thank you for coming in with the raid. I really appreciate that. That was not a good pitch, and that was a very good lead to throw there. But somehow at Target, there's no targets. How could there not be any targets at Target? Do they sell like an archery set? Then you have to have a target at Target. I know they sell a lot of sports equipment, but I don't think any archery is on the table. And that's a big out number 2, and the runner stays at second base. Yo, 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 Mr. Clean and Carlos with the back-to-back subs. Mr. Clean with the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy the emotes and sub badges, Mr. Clean. Thank you so much for the support. Emotes in chat for you. And Carlos with the half-a-year resub. Merry Christmas to the most positive streamer on Twitch. Hope nothing but the best for you and your family, Carlos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate those kind words. Merry Christmas and happy holidays to you and your family, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the support, Carlos. I really appreciate that. You and Mr. Clean, enjoy those emotes. I really appreciate the support, you two. Thank you so much. You'd buy the headband? Good to know, Dat Dude. Good to know. Correa's gonna be willing to take a discount to play for the Yankees under the condition he's allowed to wear Derek Jeter's number. Interesting. I don't think that's going to happen, but hey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of hope. But I don't see that happening, but if it does, okay then. I mean, I'm bald, but yeah, I take one as well. Yes, Carlos. Hey, if anything, you need the headband because you don't have hair to like keep the sweat out of your eyes. All jokes, all jokes. I feel if Correa goes to the Yankees, it'll just be a toxic relationship between the two sides. How so, Harrison? Nothing wrong with a hoping Yankees fan. I feel that. I'm a big hope person myself. How we doing, Silva? Merry Christmas, Jam. Welcome on in, everybody. All right, we need to score some runs here against Nolan Ryan. We were able to get a couple of hits in the first inning. Couldn't score anyone. Just missed a couple home runs, to be honest with you. The swing was just a tad off. So hopefully we're able to catch up to some pitches this at-bat. Really this inning, and really take advantage of some things. This might be a blooper for Salvador Perez. Unfortunately, it is not, but I was kind of hoping for it. Vapple and Drunk, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You're a Yankees fan and you don't want Correa, especially in Jeter's jersey. Correa can stir the pot and make the team chemistry goes down. Intriguing. I don't think he'll get his number. Many teams' fans don't like Correa due to the cheating scandal, but many teams and their fans will love if Correa is on their team. Those kind of opinions change really quickly when someone is added to the team and produces for the team. We have a nice 3-0 count here for Jorge Polanco. Let's see if he can do some damage. Oh my god! Off speed right down the middle, and I second guess myself. But we're gonna take the 1-out walk. Correa to the Yankees, squags all over it. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, 6. If Correa's asking for all those things and the Yankees give in, you feel over time something will happen with him. Interesting, interesting. Exactly, Bunk. You want Correa? Hey, I want Correa to the White Sox. If he wants to play some second base, there's a spot there. I don't know if Jerry's gonna pay you any money. But we'll see. Very early swing on that sinker. I can definitely hit the sinker right now, just not the 4-seamer. But Tatis in a 3-1 count should get something hittable. Back-to-back 1-out walks. We take it. We take it. And now we have some options on the bench. My buy order for Brandon Nimmo went through. I don't think I'm going to debut him in this one. I am going to pinch it with Soto instead, but Nimmo will have some opportunities. Why doesn't Correa just go to the Maple Leafs? Different sport. Agree to disagree. Think the fact that the league has not punished any of the players still makes fans angry. How A-Rod was still constantly booed even by his own teams and fans. That is a very good point. People will very quickly change if those players are on their team. The Rangers are set for the shortstop market. Absolutely. Seager and Simeon? I'm like, Rangers, I have no idea what you're doing, but can the White Sox take some tips out of your book, please? Oh, chased one, but it's a homer. Soto with a 3-run pinch hit blast against Nolan Ryan on an up-and-in fastball. Let's get it. Okay. Why was I scared about Nolan Ryan? Why was I scared? And the cutter was this fastball's variation. He rarely has shown the cutter. But Lee Smith isn't. I totally forget Lee Smith was in. That's why. I'm like, Nolan Ryan doesn't have a cutter. Lee Smith was brought in. You know, that's what happens when you pause the game too many times. You forget who's on the mound, but we take it. We take it. The chain is on. You got it, everybody. Happy holidays, Rich. Let's go, Keebler. Pinch hit, 3-run blast. That's just what Soto does, people. Unfortunately, Minnie Minoso can get back-to-back magic with that. Corey Seager admitting he was in talks with Clayton Kershaw about him coming to the Rangers instantly made a lot of Dodgers fans do a 180 on Seager, which is funny. Exactly, especially because so many admire him. And then they say that and they're like, no, don't take our Kershaw. It's crazy. Brandon Nimmo has the sweetest swing. I'm very excited to try him out soon. We'll give him an opportunity 100%.
No ball.
Let's see if Brandon can add to the lead here. I will say I'm very happy my opponent did not rage quit during the middle of that home run. I've lost so many homers with Soto in particular because of rage quits, unfortunately. But the chain back on. The chain only comes on when we hit homers. And then it comes off the next at-bats. You think Carlos is overrated? His stats have been average. I'm not overly familiar with all of his particular stats, but I don't necessarily believe he's overrated. I think my opponent is starting to give up right now. So we're just gonna take this as it comes. That's gonna be an out.
Right on the tag. Out.
Just end this game, because I have a feeling if I don't end this game, there's gonna be a freeze-off coming on. So that's kind of ran into an out right there. Yo, Merry Christmas Eve, easy. Absolutely. Let's bring in Rob Dibble to hopefully end this before a freeze occurs. Usually when your opponent does that, a freeze is on the horizon, and I don't really want to go through that in our first game of today's stream. You think the White Sox will win the World Series next year? Because the 2021 season was like a learning experience. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Six. Glad you enjoyed the homer. You need one more, either awards or signature, and then you'll have the Griffey Jr. Yes! That's a big timeout right here. All to yourself on your Diamond Dynasty squad. Let's get it, Colton. Free agents love to associate themselves with the Yankees to make the market hotter. It's a good point. It's a good strategy as well. Corbin Burns is getting lit up by the Braves in the NLDS. You remember 3 games in a row Soto got robbed for 3 homers, right, Charlie? As a Giants fan, it would make you happy seeing the Dodgers lose Kersh. Make them feel what we felt when Mad Bum left. You make a good point, Panda. You make a good point. How are we doing today, Panda? Correa for shortstop is top 5. He's definitely elite. I would agree. Again, I'm not going to speak too much into it because I'm not familiar with all of his stats, but the stats I am familiar with. There's a reason why so many teams want him, and he's kind of taking his time first enjoying his newborn, as well as figuring out which situation is going to be best for him. Yo, there we go, easy. Listen, Yankee fans, says Sivak, a Yankee fan. Correa is the best player on the market. And the person that can fill the shortstop position, absolutely. Don't care what they did anymore. Look forward. Yo, 2 loud snaps and a thumbs up. How we doing, Santrion? 2 outs down, 1 to go. Hopefully Rob Dibble can end this rather quickly for us. Finally got the 99 Trey. Let's go, Pizza Man. If all goes well in this game, we'll be 5 wins away from the Trea Turner. Just 1 more good pitch, and this one should be over. Freddie Freeman to the Dodgers. You're manifesting it. Do you think the Braves are going to meet him with an extra year in the contract that he wants? That's a terribly, terribly placed slider. That one hung horribly on an 0-2 count. So that is tough. That's for ring seasons, Nick. We're doing the event today just to finish it off. Yo, what's up, Nick? You just got Corbin a P5 and then you bought Arrieta off the market. Let's go. I need to finish the BR program still. And then that's where I'm going to get Arrieta from. Microphone is all over the place. There we go. I just want to get this last out here. Then we'll be 5 wins away from Trea Turner. First game of stream, not too shabby. Absolutely love when your pinch hitter comes in with an absolute blast to take the lead. That was very nice. Valencia! What's up, Queen? Merry Christmas Eve. Happy holidays. We're just about to win the first game of stream for you. That's a big strikeout. GG's, everybody. And I have dinosaur pajama pants, Valencia. And dinosaur socks. I don't know how much you all can see. Gotta be careful, though. This is the internet. Valencia. Why are we putting M's for N's? Love. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. That is win number 20. And Trea Turner is very much in sight. We're going to keep the good times rolling. Go pick up win number 21. You love the pants, Sivak. I know you do. They are dinosaurs. Some of the dinosaurs are like carrying Christmas trees. Some are carrying presents. They're incredible. He's the only one allowed to do it. Careful. I know, Bunk. I know. What is up, Dynasty? Welcome on in. Who's my favorite player of all time? I'm a huge fan of Minnie Minoso. Definitely some White Sox bias in there. Machado was 21 or 22 wins. We'll find out if we win this one. You have Santa Claus and Snowman jammies? I love that. I do not have Dino Nuggets. Not the full picture here, CVAC, unfortunately. Former, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope all is well. Machado is 21, then if we win this game, we get Manny Machado. MLB lockout is still going on right now, but hey, JV is staying with the Astros. Couldn't care less. JV is amazing. If he wants to come to the White Sox, though, after year one, I know his contract has a player option for year two. He's more than welcome to come to the White Sox. Dino Nuggies are the best. I have not had Dino Nuggies, I think, since elementary school. It's been a hot moment. All right, Corbin Burton started that one. We're gonna let Fergie Jenkins start this one. Exactly, Bunk, exactly. If Freeman leaves the Braves, you'll cry. I don't blame you, Frank. I don't blame you at all. That's like me. I'm not prepared for the day when Jose Abreu either A, leaves the Sox or B, retires. He's meant so much to the team. Clemente with the hydrate. You finally got the Manny? Let's get it. I'm one win away from him, so hopefully we can come through right here. Hopefully we can, but we shall see. D Gray, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We have P2 Walker Buehler on the mound. I don't think I've seen Walker Buehler, the finest Walker Buehler. So we'll see how this game goes. You got a flannel jacket. Let's go, Kryptonite. The Goog, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. So you just finished a milestone card. It doesn't look like a lost milestone cards. It's pretty customized, but you like the way it turned out. Personally, it's your first basketball one, so you had to make the background. Let's just call it its own animal. I saw the football one you made, Z, on Discord, and that one turned out really well, so I'm sure this one looks fantastic.
He's out.
Dino Nuggies, what's up, Snrub? Oh my goodness, you and Dat Dude and Kryptonite and C-Mac. Do I need like a dinosaur emote in chats? I might have to get on that for all of you. Gotta make it happen. Maybe it'll be like a same dinosaur, but depending on the season, it'll change. Like, you know, December, November, like a holiday dinosaur. You know, maybe in summer, like a swimsuit dinosaur. I could figure something out. Dinosaurs, excellent source of protein. Don't be eating dinosaur, Snrub. I told you. You're still mad that the Dodgers didn't sign Ohtani when he was first looking at teams when coming to MLB. Absolutely. Hindsight is 2020, though. That's always my, like, calming factor, in a sense. It wasn't supposed to be lost. It was supposed to be most. Okay, I got you, Z. That definitely makes more sense in the context of your message. Merry Christmas, Snrub. But its own animal is a hint. Is it Prim? I know you said basketball, I believe, but I'm gonna assume it's Prim. And Brandon, why are we missing that fastball? That's so hittable. Merry Eve to all. How's it going, Error? You remember reading an article about Kershaw Land? Gotcha. Speaking of emotes, I believe you can gift Nightbot a lifetime sub as a partner, even to T2 and T3. Can you? I will have to look into that, Bunk. That makes sense. You're right. I will look into that. It's not Prim. Is it any of the Catos? Coach? Is it Coach? Z is like, no, not everything is about your cats, Ashley. Bryce Harper with the line drive homer. I love this Bryce Harper card. He's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yankees offered more for Ohtani before he picked the Angels. In fact, Tanaka at the time even tried to convince Ohtani. I recall that. What a swing. I love that Bryce Harper card. Everything is about your cats. Thank you, Strub. I agree. I wonder how that would taste. Like, imagine eating a medium rare T-Rex filet mignon, the ultimate dino nugget. I'm gonna try not to. That makes me sad. The chain is on. Let's go, Z. Did you answer about who the card is? If I missed it, I apologize. Is a real basketball player. Is it Giannis Antetokounmpo? The chain. I do have to take it off now because that was not a homer. Give me a second, Griffey. Give me a second. Made it. Dang it. Should not have swung at that pitch. What's a funny joke? What do you call an alligator that's nosy? Griffey. Hold on, Puffy. I'll get to the punchline in just one moment. I think my opponent is giving up here. But we're gonna take the triple because it looks like everything is going to count as of right now. An instigator. That's good, Puffy. Very fancy, a medium rare dino nugget. Oh my goodness. We have a nice quick 2-0 lead. Let's see what Salvi can do. Hopefully he can drive in the run. Dang, that was really good PCI placement, but we were too early. That should have been a 2-run blast if I was a second late. A second later, I should say. Let's be rebellious and eat frozen dino nuggets. 8 is the next hint. 8? There's been a couple of 8s. There's someone who has worn 2 numbers, 1 being 8, if it's a KBZ. Can I guess? I'm assuming it might be Brian, right? Okay, just like that, it's a 1-run ball game. I needed that Salvador Perez hit to leave the park, and it did not. Ooh, we got ourselves a ball game here. Not wanting to do any fielding, just mainly wanted to hit, but didn't say anything negative about him personally. Gotcha, RJ. What do you call an alligator in a vest? A vestigator. I have no idea. An investigator. You are correct, Ashley. I am the best guesser in the whole entire world, Z. I'm just kidding. Should be a very solid card, absolutely. Did you already make it, Z, or are you in the process of making it? I believe you said you already made it. You just got a solo homer with Chipper? There we go. I haven't used the Chipper Jones card in probably in a couple of months, to be honest with you. This game is tied. Fergie Jenkins, he's really good when he's on it, but there are some people who can pick him up really well. What do you call a deer with no eyes? I don't know. What do you call a deer with no eyes? Yo, let's go, Courtney. That's exciting. Yeah, we're gonna go warm up the bullpen real quick, because odds are we're gonna use them pretty quickly. Snrub, I don't know what to say to you. No idea. See, that's a better one, Snrub. Go pretend Error's answer was actually the correct one. An investigator. Oh my god. That dude. Oh my goodness. Sarah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're doing well today. Happy Friday. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Is that serious or a joke? I'm assuming that's a joke. It's finished. You'll send it in Discord, and like I said earlier, it's a bit different compared to your other cards visually. Well, I am looking forward to it, Z. Should be a good one. Your answer was the correct answer. Here's that number 2. But when an 18-wheeler is going at like 80 miles per hour, they don't move. Nah, because they're frightened. They get frozen. They can't. I wish I had tomatoes to throw at all these jokes. An Ashley laughing emote is definitely going to be here sooner rather than later, so then y'all can laugh. I appreciate you, Packers. What did the one penny say to the other penny when he proposed?
Oh, that's low.
Will you be my 2 cents? I don't know. Together we make 2 cents? I don't know. And it's all my fault. Bunk. Always kicking off the dad jokes. The puns. If you actually had tomato CVAC, would you be throwing them at us?
2-2 the count.
Yo, what's up, Awesome A-Man? These jokes are terrible. I can just imagine Valencia shaking her head and then being like, y'all are doofuses. Together we make sense. Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna take that, Grim. I'm gonna steal it. I'm gonna go sell it to Hallmark and then get famous for, and get paid like $5 for a card. What's up, Cameron? You can't make sense of this. Uh-oh. Did the relationship not last then?
Ball.
When's a door not a door? I don't know, Strub. I'm nervous about this punchline.
Ball, that's down.
That brings in a Taylor Swift reference, you know. And the punchline goes. Y'all are gonna fill it in. Jared, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. When she's like, I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. The 10-minute version, all too well, people. Catch up. Ben would be so proud. When it's a jar. Oh, I get it. When it's a jar, when it's... Snrub. I'm gonna pretend that just didn't happen. Why do Fergie really needs to leave this game. If he doesn't get this out, he's done. Need the swing and a miss at a pitch in the dirt right here. What's up, Cubular? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Not much playing the event. Best of luck to you. Have you gotten Trea Turner already, or are you on the grind to get him? That is a dot. I needed that pitch. Let's go retake the lead. No, I was not Bunk, but maybe. How close to Trot I am? I'm almost halfway there with the wins. What's up, Papa Paul? Or not Papa Paul. Might be. I have not, Mr. Clean. These jokes, though. That's what I'm saying, Corny. I am a sucker for bad jokes. I really like good jokes, but I also really like bad jokes. I like to laugh, okay? I like to laugh. All right, they're gonna keep Walker Buehler in. We touched him up a bit in the first inning. Just missed a 2-run homer with Salvi though, so let's not make that mistake again.
Sorry, that's a ball.
And really work these counts in the bottom of the order for our CBG players right here. Halfway there, Big Time Rush. My friend Caroline is a huge fan of Big Time Rush. I never really got into them. I need jokes that make you think, not corny jokes. I personally like both, Valencia. We have Ben for that. Why do you never see Santa in the hospital? Because Santa is magical and he doesn't get hurt. And nobody hurts Santa. He has private elf care. Okay, that was good. That was good, Snrub. I will give you the points for that. Oh my goodness. How does a penguin build its home? It waddles, or I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Landon. Hopefully everything's gonna be okay. You'll be right back. Sounds good. That was good. I liked it. Did you just make it up on the spot, Snrub? It glues it together. Get out of here, Seaback.
Full count.
There's a tracking system that is tracking Santa live on YouTube. Oh my goodness, I love that. Where is Santa currently right now? Somewhere in the Eastern Hemisphere. 8 pitch at bat. Well, this would be the 9th pitch for Jorge Polanco. Let's get on base here, my guy. Dang it. Good at bat, though. You just started it? Yo, best of luck, Amen. You got this. How's Caroline doing? Caroline is a queen, and she's doing fantastically. You found a good one? So you didn't come up with it, you found it. Real original. How do you make a tissue dance? I don't know. How do you make a tissue dance? Sneeze in it, and then it like dances as it like moves. Yo, what's up, Alex? My letter to Santa is complete, and my request for Freeman to the Dodgers should be in effect soon. You gotta screenshot that, Alex, so if when it happens, I have proof that you called it. Merry Christmas Eve, Jay. How are you doing? Looks like we're gonna get to a pinch hitter. And fine by me, because y'all know Soto's coming in right now. And Soto is very good in the pinch hitting position. Poggers with the hydrate. I am so sorry to hear that, Landon. Hopefully she recovers soon. Hopefully you're being safe and wise about it as well. I'm very sorry to hear that. Hope you are all feeling better very, very soon. Did I know that Chuck Norris's tears can cure cancer? Chuck Norris can do a whole lot of things. I wish that was true. Yo, sounds good, Z. I appreciate that. Ooh, link to the website. Let's duo. Let's go. It's loading. Why is it taking a while to load? I think the website is broken. It's not loading. Okay, I'll check on it next half inning. Soto! So close. So close. Am I the pink team or blue and pink? But yes, Connor, we are the Chicago Bubblegum. Best team in the business. You put a boogie in it. Oh my goodness, Ghost. Oh my goodness, Ben. Happy holidays, Tenacious. All right, come on. We got to do something against Aaron Loop right here. No worries, Amen. If you want to send the friendly, I will happily accept. As a Braves fan, I hope your letter gets sent to the South Pole. That is a great response to Alex, Zeke. That is amazing. Absolutely incredible. All right, come on, Minnie. Is that gonna bloop? I hope it does, but it is not. Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Tough, tough, tough. How come I don't play Babe Ruth? I never really got down with his swing. I just don't. But Ryan Mountcastle at first base, I'm absolutely tearing up the baseball, so that's why I stick with Mountcastle instead. Never really got around to really understanding Ruth's swing, and it's okay. I know he's got the maxed out power and contact. But sometimes guys play lower than their stats, and some guys play better than their stats, and that's Mountcastle for me. Put a locks on it. I'll go check it out in one moment, Z. Let me actually, once I complete this catch, I'll go see if the page loaded. If not, I can click on the link. Yeah, it's still loading. I see like the top third. So I see the 99. I see like the top of his face with the basketball. I see the Kobe Bryant name. The coloring looks fantastic, but it looks like it is having, all right, it's loading, it's getting there, it's halfway down. Maybe after this half inning, it will be ready to go. But thank you so much for sharing, Z. I really appreciate that. Your work is absolutely incredible, and I always look forward to looking at it when I see a notification in the Custom Creations channel. What do you call an element that tries to fly for the first time? Helium. Oh my goodness. While you're quarantined, absolutely, Landon. Look at the bright side, of course. What's up, Rituals? The Dodgers starting rotation concerns you as a fan? How so? What in particular? That's really weird. It could just be something on my end, but I know the internet is obviously fine right now. It's all good though. 97 Lou Brock plays like a 99. I've heard a lot of good things about Lou Brock. I have his card, haven't used it. That's what's like such a curse and a blessing in this game. There's so many cards, which is a great thing. But because there's so many, I never have the opportunity to try them all. That's why I love events. Dang it! I thought that was a finely placed sinker. That's why I like events, because you can use cards you don't usually use in some of them. Ooh, there you go, rituals. Yeah, I respect the replay there. I don't like it, but I respect it. I thought I executed that pitch well. I did not. Ooh, that's pretty dope. 30 points per game. I don't know if there's a bottom to it. It's still loading. I don't know why it's taking a while to load, see? Gotta be something on my end. A balanced diet means a cupcake in each hand. I agree. What kind of cupcakes? Are they funfetti cupcakes? I love funfetti cupcakes. Lou Brock is sneaky good. Aaron Loop, I don't know why I keep going to him. Aaron Loop has just not done me well in the event. Obviously, I do miss some pitches with him, but even the pitches I feel like I execute really well, they get obliterated, which is quite unfortunate because I really wanted this card to be good, but I think because he's the only real lefty out of the 99 finest, and really the first real lefty that we've gotten recently, out of the bullpen, I'm trying to think the last lefty we got besides the Billy Wagner. So it hurts me that it doesn't do too well, but I don't really know what to say about it. But we have some time to catch up, and I know we can. Streamer, don't give up a homer. Streamer is trying her best over here, okay? Cupcake in each hand. Rituals agree. Thanks for the kind words. Absolutely. How we doing, dude food? Lou Brock is on your God squad. He's so good. I need to use him, I guess. I just haven't had the opportunity. You like Funfetti and Red Velvet? I love Funfetti. I never got around to liking anything Red Velvet. Not a Red Velvet person. I think because I'm not a big dessert person in general. I'm not really into like rich foods, and to me, Red Velvet is kind of rich. But Funfetti, I can get around to liking Funfetti. I absolutely love it. And Funfetti frosting, I'm not a big frosting person either, but there's something about Funfetti frosting. What's up, 2K Boogeyman? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Welcome on in. I'm just gonna swing at every pitch. Not a fan of Red Velvet, has a weird aftertaste. That too. You agree? Yes, Valencia and I agree on a food topic. That is a major dub today. What is up, Diego? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Valencia, that is the greatest Christmas gift anyone could ever give me. And I'm glad it came from you. Rich food. Exactly, rich food. All right, wait, are you making a pun on your own name that now you are rich? Can I have some? No, I'm kidding. Food that is wealthy. Rich. Jumping to another lefty closer. Yeah, but he came out a while ago. He's usually always out rather early. I don't want to talk about that swing. Brayden, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Let's see what Ryan can do here. I feel like we could have done a lot more damage had I not been too early on that Salvador Perez swing, but it happens. LMAO, she says. Not a big frosting person either, but Funfetti gets it. Valencia, you're blowing my mind right now. Oh my god. This is the greatest day of my life, Valencia. Figured you liked that article? Absolutely. Oh, the Charlie Brown article? Yes. And then I also read the thread that you sent me. As soon as Byron cancels my debt, for sure. Hey, yo, what are you gonna go tell Joe Byron? Cancel my student loans. You haven't needed the money in over 2 years. You just don't need it. You just don't need it. Almost that straight. That was a very bad loss, though. I had the game in my hands, and then Fergie Jenkins was like, nah. But it happens. But we are going to get Trea today, hopefully. 5 wins in 2 hours. These games are kind of going by pretty quickly, though. Pretty slowly. So hopefully they speed up the pace here. I want to make sure we have enough time to get through them. What you want to say to Joe Byron right now? That's what I'm saying, Z. Yo, what's up, Q? Welcome on in today. The thread, yeah. What's the best Christmas present? A drum. You just can't beat it. No words. No words. No words. Try and throw at Lefty Grove. I feel like he's gonna get obliterated. We'll go Zach Wheeler. NYC lives rent-free in all y'all's heads. I love it here. Chicago lives rent-free in mine. That's none of my business. Ryan over Frank? Yes. Unfortunately, I'm terrible with Frank Thomas, and I'm not proud to admit that either. Bing bong, says Z. A broken drum. You're gonna give a broken drum to Christmas? I mean, it makes sense with the joke, but I'm gonna pretend it's not a broken drum. But yeah. I was gonna say, you can beat a drum with any object. Not a broken one, when the joke is corrected. You have a really funny Pokemon joke. What did the owl Pokemon, or why did the owl Pokemon cross the road? Because it thought it would be a hoot hoot. That's a good one. That's a good one. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's a Pidgeot joke that I know. I'll have to think about it. Something with one of Pidgey's evolutions, whether it's Pidgey, Pidgeotto, or Pidgeot. I could be thinking about something else entirely, but I'll have to think back to it. How long did it take me to make the jerseys? I kept them pretty similarly to how they were last year. I think it's one of the first things I did when I started playing Diamond Dynasty, right before I started streaming. I made the Chicago Bubblegum jerseys, or maybe right after I started streaming. I'd have to go back into like the VODs and stuff. But I don't know, the name came first, Chicago Bubblegum, and the colors that I personally at least associate with bubblegum are blue and pink. So it's pretty easy just to kind of come up with a design and what I like in baseball uniforms, especially with the bright pink and the pinstripes. I misplayed it. But yeah. PSN Javier Baez with a White Sox nameplate. I feel like I've played this person before. I feel like at least someone else might have a similar name. I don't know. I guess they're a fan of both Chicago teams, which is blasphemous. You gotta pick one, or it diminishes and dilutes the rivalry. Bunk is a bot. Where do reindeer like to get their coffee? I don't know where. Yes, I'm on PlayStation 5, General Cork. Stop it, says Jay. Stop all the bad jokes? Never. Never, ever, in a million years, never. I have dinosaur pajama pants on, and they are literally like the best things ever, and dinosaur fuzzy socks. And yes, I got them from Target, because Target always comes in clutch. Javi was your favorite player before TA7? You're lying. No, I refuse to believe, and I hope that is a joke. And if it is a joke, that is a terrible joke. That shouldn't even be said for the blasphemy that it is. You didn't get them from the Foot Barn? The socks I did, not the pants. The pants came from Target. Socks, they came from Foot Barn. All right, let's go put up some runs. And Mike, no, Ike, how are you doing? I'm back. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Happy holidays, Mike. 14 months. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the continued support, Mike. I appreciate you. I really hope all is well. Emotes in chat for you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Okay, good. I got you, I got you. That clip, wait, which clip? Jacoby robs a homer, Ben Verlander who? That was my first ever home run robbery, and it did happen on stream first. I have a couple more off stream, don't have clips of, but that was a peak moment in my MLB The Show 20 career. That's a decent swing for Brandon. I was gonna be like, boy. Remember when that was a thing? I think that was in high school or junior high when people would go boom, 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 and then go boy. Ooh, this is like, I'm bad memories from high school. You're the only person at work and you wish it could be that way every single day. I can come over, Valencia. I will visit you at work, and then it will never be like that every single day. And then you'll hate me, and then I'll be sad. Valencia's like, why are you doing this to yourself? No, she says. Hashtag 4 streams. What's up, Sean? Welcome on in. Valencia's like, why would you ruin something good for me like that? But how are we doing, Mike? I really hope all is well. Welcome back on in. Happy Friday to you. We are down a run, which is not good, but it's only a run, and you gotta score to win anyway. Seriously? I don't know what to do with my sand dollars. You can highlight every single message until you run out. I need to bring out the glasses. I should have brought them out when Soto had the pinch run, 3-run blast off the bench. I'll keep it in mind. I got the sunglasses right next to me. We'll make them a redemption point soon. Don't you worry. Got a little sidetrack with the holidays. You're chilling. You got work at 4. Oof. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I think they were saying they came from TikTok, Bug. I think it's gonna be okay unless I missed something. But we can definitely watch it out. Event season. What's up, T-Rad? I see that. Hydrate. Babe Ruth with almost a 500 average. Oh my god. And that's not a small sample size either. 38 games. Wow, okay. You need 77,000 sand dollars for VIP. It's a long way to go. I believe in you, Evil Monkey. And I believe you can fly and touch the sky. This is me touching the sky right now. And you can't, and you don't know if I'm, oh, this is great. You don't know if I'm touching the sky or not because you can't see the rest of my arm. So I'm touching the sky right now until the camera pans up and you see what I'm actually touching. I'm touching the sky right now. Need 18K for VIP? Snrub, you already are a VIP. Gotta save up for when I add more channel point redemptions. I'm very bad at adding them, but it's just so hard to kind of find the balance too. But I'll get some stuff rolling. She's in fact not touching the sky. How do you know? She's out of line, but she's got a point. Big brain, Jay. Big brain. What's up, 94? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. What do you meant, Bunk? Sorry. Yeah, you're good, Ty. You're good. Just a little bit of misunderstanding, but welcome back on in. No worries whatsoever. What's up, Gallus? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Get up the middle, please. It absolutely will not. I knew the sky was up. I was right all this time. Did you not look outside, Strum? I'm a wizard, Harry. There are streamers who have them, but won't do anything when they're redeemed. You stop going to that stream. Oh, like channel point redemptions, like you redeem something and they just don't acknowledge the redemption. That's a little frustrating. I always want to make sure I acknowledge the redemption, so I make sure to not put things in that I can't not acknowledge. Ooh, can we go to 3 here? Go 3, go 3, go 3, go 3. Run, Griffey! Easy triple. Easy triple for the king. Easy triple. Oh my god, I can't see. I'm gonna get an RBI single with Salvador Perez in these glasses, guaranteed. Oh my god. This is very hard. You don't know, I really cannot see out of these. Okay.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
I need to see. I need to see. Barry Bonds is your king? Okay, that was a wasted at bat. I got ahead of myself. I wasted a Griffey triple. So sad.
He's out.
That never happened. They don't do that or the action. That's frustrating. And I'm over here like hydrate, 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 hydrate. Dang it, Jorge. You used to say what's up and I said the sky and you would outsmart me by saying the ceiling is up and you just confirmed the sky is up. Gate ratioed whatever that is. Snarl, why you gotta remember things like that? You're not wrong though. But what if I moved? What if the ceiling was up but the sky comes before the ceiling? I could be in an alternate universe right now, Strub. So get ratio. You're saving your sand dollars so you can be VIP. Can't wait for that day that when it happens. Let's go, Puffy. Red socks are the best though? No. White socks, white socks. Though I'm not wearing white socks today. I'm wearing green socks with a dinosaur on it because I am 5. Sometimes I think you are. Wait, sometimes you think I'm what? I'm 5? No, you sent that before I said anything. What did I say before that? I don't know anymore. Tomorrow is a date that you and your now fiance met? Well, congratulations and happy early anniversary. Very exciting. Oh, from an alternate universe. If only, it would make some things in life so much easier. Hi, Ashley, I cannot hit Sanders. What's up, Trek? Hey, we had a very good first game of stream. Second game, we came out with a bang, didn't end very well. This game, it's walk-off season. It is a walk-off season. Thank you, Bunk. I watch a lot of Doctor Who, Valencia, so it's very possible I could be from an alternate universe. I wouldn't put it past me, I'll just say that. It's bedtime season. Hey, as Taylor Swift once said, 'tis the damn season to wear dinosaur pajamas. She may have said only half of that statement, and I said the other. The Jeter! Couldn't make it in time, though. That's a big base hit. I realize Zach Wheeler has just stayed in the game. I've not gone to the bullpen. Whoa, Z. The Trashly is left in the past. That was only in Dude Food's chat franchise stream, and it stays there. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. I come into my own stream, and I get trashed upon. /ban Z.
Got him.
You don't listen to T Swift. I highly recommend you listen to her. Taylor Swift is very beast. Thank you, Strub. I agree. I agree. Okay, 1 run ties it, 2 walks it off. Bottom of the order rolls over to the top. We'll see what we can do here. What an epic word to use forever. Not anymore, Snurrum. You're touching air, so you're kind of touching the sky, but you don't know for sure what I'm touching. I'm definitely touching air. Definitely got the atmosphere up there. But is it the sky or the ceiling I'm touching? I'm trying to make like a Schroeder's cat kind of reference. I don't know if it's working out very well for me. What is my favorite Taylor Swift song? The 10-minute version of All Too Well. What about you, Ty? Katy Perry is greater than T Swift. They are both fantastic in my opinion. But I do prefer T Swift, but Katy Perry's got a whole bunch of bops. Dang it! Dino PJs and Dino Slacks should equal Dino Nuggies. They should. Unfortunately, they do not. According to my niece, I'm on the naughty list because I opened a Christmas present early. Well, yeah, Valencia. Rules are rules. I don't know what to tell you. All of your other presents are going to have coal. And by Cole, I mean you're gonna get a little kitten, and the little kitten's name is gonna be Cole. So that's honestly something that I would want. Dang it! Now I have my hopes up for a little kitten named Cole. Did you know Taylor Swift named Evermore because of Haley Steinfeld? Okay, sorry, Emily Dickinson. Technically, no, but technically, yes. There's a lot of connections there. And we love ourselves, Emily Dickinson. The series finale was last night. I waited until like 10:30 to watch it because I was like procrastinating it because I don't like endings and I didn't want to see the ending to it. And then I saw it and then I was sad and then I was happy that it existed.
He's out.
LOL, that is so you. I'd be sneezing to the end of time. We gotta work out your cat allergies, Valencia. All right, we're on a 2-game losing streak. That is not very festive of this game, in my opinion. Your favorite T Swift song is Shake It Off. Noise, noise. You learned yesterday that Haley Steinfeld is like everywhere, as she should be. As she should be. Queens are everywhere. Cole isn't Garrett Cole? I don't want that. No relation. All right, let's get ourselves a new lineup going. I was not able to finish out that run strong after we had a fantastic start to the run. So we will reset, refocus. I do really want to get Trea Turner today. But figured, wasn't really in the mood for ranked seasons after everything that went on yesterday. Not a fan of getting that back. Let me make sure Mountcastle's at first base. We will put Brandon Nimmo in this lineup. I'll just have to figure out where exactly to put him. But we will get him in here. Just please give me a quick moment to make sure everybody is in here who needs to be in here. Mini Minoso, are you parallel? Mini Minoso is about 500 PXP away. Almost there with Mini. Almost there. He is definitely an Achilles heel right now. Do we put him in right field? Ken Griffey Jr. in center? Ken Griffey Jr. will have to be on the bench though. So we'll put Brandon in center. Ken Griffey will be on the bench because I want to put Harper in right field. So then Soto will be on the bench. Ken Griffey Jr. will be on the bench. I don't really like that, but I just want to finish Minnie's parallel stats and then I can change it. What else am I looking at? I do want to put Crawford on the bench instead of India. As for a first baseman, probably... I don't think I've tried out Max Muncy. I've not. I know it shows stats here, but as you can see, he's 0 for 0, so we'll just put him on the bench. And let me just organize this lineup real quick. It's turkey time for you in 3 hours. Enjoy it. Goodly Sanders. How about that? Much appreciated, Z. Thank you. Thank you, Z. Merry Christmas Eve, Peter. Merry Christmas Eve. Still don't know who that is. Haley Steinfeld, Valencia. Let me culture you. You see this bookshelf? This is my poetry bookshelf. Right here is my Emily Dickinson section. And she's a queen. And then like a million journals, because all I do is write. Even though I most of my poems are on my laptop now. With that being said, all right, let's go. Mini Minoso, Brandon Nimmo. Should I bet Brandon Nimmo second? Let's bet him second, especially with that contact. Then we'll go Ryan Mountcastle, Bryce Harper, maybe Brandon Polanco. Hold on. These bottom guys are struggling. Should I get someone else for Polanco? What should I do about the bottom of this lineup? Maybe not. I'll keep this for now. I know we have 2 lefties in a row, but I think I'm going to be okay with that. You've never heard that name outside of this chat, Valencia. I need you to leave the studio every once in a while. You have the unpopular opinion that the Jackson 5 is better than everything Michael later made by himself. I am not too familiar with that, so I'm not sure. Hold on, let me just see someone. How's Marcus doing? Marcus is 1 for 7. That is disrespectful. Candelario is 0 for 3. Very small sample size. I'm trying to figure out. Unless we do this, I have an idea. Polanco's going to the bench. Polanco's going to the bench. We're gonna bring in Ken Griffey Jr. We're gonna play Minnie Minoso at third base this time, and then we're gonna keep Ken Griffey Jr. in left field. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're going to do. So then these two are gonna switch. We'll have Ken Griffey Jr. and Harper back to back, and then Salvi, Brandon, and Tatis. We're gonna rock with that one. All right, can we please get 5 more wins? It should not be this difficult. Let's just jump right into it. You just crushed a 2-run bomb. The guy rage quit. I'm sorry to hear that. Did he at least let the homer count? Something tells me it probably didn't, which is frustrating. Yo, what's up, Dub G? Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Never said I was a fan. I said I like Taylor Swift. Doesn't mean I need to know who's in her videos. In fact, I have never seen her videos. It's okay. But no, yeah, I will have to back up. Valencia is not a fan, but she admires and respects the talent of Taylor Swift. Yeah, that's right. Haley Steinfeld was in the Bad Blood music video. Oh, it's so sad to think about the good times. I need to rewatch that music video. Correct. Nope, I'm sorry to hear that, Luffer. You put JR in center. Honestly, I probably should have, especially I don't really want a lefty in left field. We'll see how it goes this game. Yo, what's up, Flappy? Welcome on in. Minnie Minoso, though, he's just a little bit over 500 PXP to P5, so he needs to get some base hits going. We can maybe even P5 him this stream. Probably not, though. We'll see, though. Oh my god, it is very hard to see. What is this game at like 3 o'clock? Can't see the up and in corner, really. We'll make the most of it. I arrive on the mortal plane. What's up, Murgle? If Mookie wants to hit above the Mendoza line in OOTP, that would be great. I agree. I agree. Yo, what's up, number 1 Laker? Yo, let's go, Bunk. Dang it. Oh, okay, says T-Rad. Haley Steinfeld needs to be protected and praised. She is outstanding. Agreed 100%. She needs to go into a witness protection program, so we never lose her. My Braves victory lap, excuse me. All right, this is Brandon Nimmo's debut with the CBG. Let's see if he can come through here for us. That is incredible, Bunk. Awesome, awesome person. Just missed that slider. That's unfortunate. I'm pumped for you, Bunk. And you reached 900 followers. That is a huge accomplishment. That deserves all of the fireworks in chat. All of the fireworks. You wish you could stream Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh, right? I haven't seen... I know we were just talking about this yesterday, Peter. I still need to watch the Good Luck Charlie Merry Christmas episode. Did you, Peter, did you ever watch on Netflix Happy, Merry, Whatever with Bridget Mendler and Ashley Tisdale? It's only 1 season. The second season didn't get picked up, but it ends. It's a very good season. It's a very good series, I guess, even though it's 1 season. The storyline is fantastic, and even though it's only like a couple of episodes, I highly recommend it if you have time to. Yes, you have. Let's go. Hydrate Packers. Hydrate Corby. Oh, you haven't seen it. I would definitely recommend it. I think I saw it last year. Yeah, I think I watched it last year, but I think it came out a couple months before I actually saw it. But I want to say I watched it last year, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah, no self-promo, Bunk Doozy. God. Gonna be using your space telescope to watch Jorge Soler's ball tomorrow. There you go. There's a Doctor Who marathon on, so I was watching one of those episodes this morning. I'm in the space theming right now. What is the tie between Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Bonds, Cody Bellinger, and the Yankees? I don't know. I don't believe Jr. ever played there. Barry Bonds obviously didn't. Bellinger didn't. They are the nemesis of the Yankees, because all I do is win against them. Bans myself. You watched a really good Christmas movie in Discord last night? Ooh, what'd you watch? I love how Corbin just stood there for a hot second. Their dads all played for the Yankees. Ah, you're right. Good Luck Charlie and Wizards are your favorite Disney Channel shows? Yes, so good. All right, Harper, let's get the party started. Because we want to score some runs here. You've been a fan of Haley since you saw her in Pitch Perfect. I really liked her in Edge of 17. I'm trying to remember, what was the first thing I saw her in? I think I knew her music first. Because she did a couple of singles. Dang it.
1 and 1.
Because she did Let Me Go, If You Love Me, Let Me Go, that song. I think it's called Let Me Go. She did another one that's kind of a similar theme or topic. I'd have to go check Spotify real quick.
Outside.
You watched a movie called Jingle All the Way. Nice. I'll also be watching Tyler the Destroyer. Matza casually sit 3 in a row with bases loaded, nobody out. Bryce Harper with an off PCI homer. We take it. We take it. Why is my hair like that? Because why not? Not Rock Bottom. That was on the Haze album, if I'm not mistaken. But Rock Bottom is a good song. I'll look it up in just one moment, T-Red. Rock Bottom was my top 100, T-Red, this year. Welcome back, Mr. Clean. You got nothing on the matter at hand, no worries. They do need a Good Luck Charlie reboot. I agree. I'm down for it. PCI check. Shh, Queso, shh. It's Christmas. Shh. That's the present that the game is giving me. Hi, back. I'm T-Red. Jingle All the Way is great. Some of it is filmed in Minnesota. Nice. I have not seen that movie. All right, come on, Griffey. As I'm also going to try to look up Haley Steinfeld in the meantime. Starving, that's it, Starving. So she did Let Me Go and Starving. Those were the two, that's how I was introduced to her. I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you burning. Back to back? Back to back? Ken Griffey Jr.? Yes, Bryce Harper, Ken Griffey Jr. back to back. Let's get it. Okay. That is why I love those cards so very, very much. It was on Haze, yes, exactly. Alex, that's when you discovered the True Grit movie. And then the Edge of 17. I really enjoyed Edge of 17. It's like a comfort movie now. I watch it every once in a while. Oh my goodness, back to back to back. Do we have a hat trick here? Nope. Salvador Perez is just missing on these sliders. I think wasn't Let Me Go released later. Love Myself and Starving, I think, were her first two. Possibly T-Red. Starving definitely came first, I agree. And Love Myself, I think, was her first song that she wrote on her first album. I'm trying to think if I remember the date. When did those songs come out? Like 14, 15, 16? Something like that? What did you miss? Back-to-back homers, Bryce Harper and Ken Griffey Jr. It's not Christmas if you don't watch The Sound of Music. I have not seen it this year, Eva Monkey, but Sound of Music is one of my all-time favorite movies. You saw the new Spider-Man movie? It was so good. Many people really enjoyed that. Haley's music just conjured those hours. We, in my high school, so passing periods were 6 minutes, and at the 3-minute mark, 2 minutes of songs played up to like 5 minutes, and then once the music stopped, you had 1 minute to get to class once the music stopped. Starving was played a lot, as well as the middle. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? So those two songs, I don't know, I really enjoy them. The Wizard of Oz, I actually just watched The Wizard of Oz like a week or two ago. 16 and 17, yep. So I was a sophomore and junior when I was 16 and 17. Very busy high school years for me. Noise. Cracked out. Let's get a dat, dude. Let's get the dub, Jerry. We have a couple more outs to snag in the meantime. I will warm up the bullpen because I'm probably going to need them at some point very, very soon. That's a 1 pitch, 1 out. We take those. Why do copyrights and DMCAs have to exist? Not gonna lie, all I want to do is listen to Haley Steinfeld now. A lot of her songs though made my top 100. Like Afterlife was my 1, 2, 3. It was my 6th top song this year. Haley Steinfeld's Afterlife that she made for Dickinson. That's a really good song. 2 outs on 2 straight pitches. Let's go. People want to get paid for their work. Very, very true. Very, very true. As they should. As they should. Your birthday's 2 months from now? Let's go. My birthday's exactly a week from today. Have I ever heard of the Turbo Man? Jungle All the Way. Love that movie. I have not, CJ. I can definitely check that out, though. The Pujols card rakes for you. Let's go. I have the Pujols card. I have not used him. Let Me Go with 17. Starving was 15, and then her cover of Let It Go was also 15. There we go. There we go. Dang, when she was 15, I think she was what? In 2015, I think she was 18 or 19? Because she just turned 25, so she's 3 years older than me. Or did she just turn 26? No, she just turned 25. Or did she just turn 24? No, she just turned 25. She then increased her likability when you saw her do the Michael Jackson lip sync battle. I did not see that. When Cody Bellinger's dad, Clay, played for the Yankees, what are the 2 positions he did not play? I honestly am not familiar with his career. I'll say pitcher and catcher, though. But no, position players play pitcher. How about catcher and first base? I was right the first time. Catcher and pitcher. Let's go, Trek. All right, let's go. Come on, Soto. His little leg twitch throws you off. Absolutely. We have Jacoby Ellsbury back in the game. I miss him.
That's outside.
What is my record on ranked exclamation point rating, Dami? You'll see it there. Oh, Domi, excuse me. Jeff Bagwell absolutely ranks for you. I'm glad to hear it, Colton. Those who said he sucked, it was a typical Astro hater fashion. For me, I don't like him. I can't get over his stance and like the timing of his swing, but no hate against the Astros. Her MJ Link's lip sync battle was amazing. I've seen so many lip sync battles that I probably have seen here. I just don't recall it. What position did Jordan play? Didn't he play in the outfield? You don't miss Ellsbury? Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Please don't be catchable. Thank goodness. Come on, Minnie. You need these parallel stats, so you need a base hit. Let's go. Let's go. Why don't you miss him, Trek? I need everybody to love Ellsbury the way that I do. Minnie, you gotta capitalize on that pitch. I mean, Ellsbury disappeared like he did in 18 for the Yanks. How is it going? What's up, DM Neos? Decided just to finish the event today. Take a breather from ranked after all that happened yesterday. Minnie! Let it stretch. It absolutely will not. But how are we doing, DM Neos? Hope all is well. Who wants Ted Williams back? You missed Jacoby Ellsbury in the stem. Absolutely. In the stem. Am I missing something here? That was right down the middle. All right, Brandon Nimmo was like 0 for 1, 0 for 2 in his career. 0 for 1. And he will be 0 for 2 because he just missed a very hittable slider. Why am I just missing these pitches? What's up, Big B? I don't blame you. It's always good to take a bit of a break when ranked is frustrating. Absolutely. Figured we can finish Trea Turner instead. Be productive today. I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna be able to watch the Bucks and then the Packers, and I'm really excited to watch it with my brother. I'm like so pumped.
Ball, that pitch is out.
That's why you don't like Ellsbury. 2 more Wolves in the health list. Hopefully they get better soon. Very quickly, Peter. He played right field. Knew it was somewhere in the outfield. Right field makes sense. What's up, Big Rob? You meant game. Gotcha, Courtney. Makes sense, makes sense. Ooh, that's a nice little inside-out swing that's going to put runners to the corners. Hopefully, 61 speed, halfway down the line, he's safe. Let's go. No. It's always exciting when Yankees signed Red Sox players. What about the other way around? Adam Ottavino to the Red Sox. Bryce, come on, stretch, even if it's just a little bit. Like my Twitter picture. My friend responded, she was like, great flexibility. I'm like, oh no, this took me like 20 minutes. I'm not flexible. And Stanley Johnson, you're back into racing. You did get the new racing wheel. That's so exciting, sports. Congratulations. Let's lock this one down here. Big Rob, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And Kyle Farnsworth. Farnsworth. All right, let's end this one right here. Big game coming for Campbell tomorrow since he was snubbed from the Pro Bowl. Absolutely. He's going to make sure he gets that Super Bowl ring instead. It's just such a major popularity contest that really stinks for players like Dre. And he's not the only one who was snubbed, of course. What's up, Landon? If we win this game, we'll get Manny Machado, which is going to be exciting. Do I play Rocket League? I do not play Rocket League. But I enjoyed when Lucas Giolito would stream it. My good friend Kasabe plays it. What about you, Evan? Do you play? Yankees need a shortstop, right? Cashman should go trade for Bogarts. Could you imagine? Yeah, you Red Sox fans, I think, would like throw a major fit. And then Yankees fans would be like, he, he,
0-1.
he, 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 or hew, 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 hew. Who do I think is gonna win NFL MVP? No bias aside, because I'm not a big fan of him right now, but Aaron Rodgers is in the running and does have a chance to win it. That would be the next Ruth, no? Hey? Are they gonna play the Pro Bowl this year? I doubt it, personally. Big out number 2. And the Yankees would still miss the playoffs. Valencia! You're the greatest. Bozo? Where's Z? Where's Z with the bozo? Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson's incredible. I'm a big fan of him and his talent. Absolutely. What's up, Box? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. More Sand Squad emotes. You just got the Logitech GT29. Your friend paid $300. Oh my goodness. Hope you enjoyed that, absolutely. Hope Cooper Kupp is in MVP talks. Cooper Kupp is playing very Jordy Nelson like this season. It's pretty cool to see. Imagine the 99 Babe is a Red Sox. In the game, Mariners fans, I understand you now. And that is our win for Manny Machado. We are 4 wins away from Trey. Very exciting stuff. No hair fan, who is this girl? What's up, Drew? I'm gonna have to sell headbands or something. I'm glad you all enjoyed the headband. I love it myself. I'm glad to find out so many of you like it too. And there's Manny Machado, 2/3 of the way there to Trey in terms of cards. 4 more wins. Let's just get right back into it. Let's get it, Ben. We'll get him today. As a Minnesota fan, you couldn't be happier. We have Jefferson. Absolutely. I'm a big Packers fan. So I'm a little sad we weren't able to get him in the draft, but obviously the Vikings traded up for him, and that was a very wise decision. You'd wear it every day. I appreciate you. Racing is your life. You love racing. Glad you do. Okay, opponent has been found. Let's see what happens here. A blonde wig to go with it. You'd have to. You gotta complete the full look, you know? Actually, we're gonna go Zach Wheeler. Gotta complete the full look. Still hate the Jaguars front office for passing down Lamar. Hey, look at the Bears. They passed on Patrick Mahomes for Mitchell Trubisky. Another Bob Feller starts. We just saw him a couple of games ago. Jonathan Taylor, MVP of Colts make the playoffs. I can definitely see that game. Rye with the hydrate. No, go Pack go, Dublin. Come on now. Go Pack go. Let's do this. He absolutely could. So who are your rooting interests for America's pastime? I was born and raised in Atlanta, so it's an obvious answer for me. Come on, Murgle Schmurgle. Gotta be a White Sox fan. You're a Vikings fan, but not as big as a Timberwolves and Twins fan. Respect, respect. At least Trubisky lasted longer than Bortles. It is Christmas, Drew. Very exciting. So blessed and grateful to be back on that track. I'm happy for you, sports. Awesome, awesome stuff. MLB The Show 21. How are you doing, B-Double? I wish it was MLB The Show 22, but we still don't have even like a cover boy or release date for the show 22, which is pretty interesting. You'd think we would have that by now. You could just stuff your face full of cookies. That will be me at probably around 9 o'clock tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. Ooh, just missed it. What does my ranked seasons teams look like? I can definitely show it near the end of today's stream. But we are playing the event right now. Who's my team? I'm the Chicago Bubblegum, so I'm the blue and pink unis. According to the tracker, Santa just arrived in Russia. Nice. Correction, cover boy, cover girl. Easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl. I missed the hydrates. I did miss the hydrate. Thank you for pointing that out. Zone, I got you. Sorry for missing that. I wish channel point redemptions were highlighted a lot better. So on my end, channel point redemptions are smaller. Like the font is a tad bit smaller than the normal font that I see, and it's very gray. I'm sure I can probably change a setting there, but maybe I can't. So if I ever do miss anything, that's usually the reason. They definitely get wiped out with as chat is moving. So always remind me if I miss something, and I don't mean to do it on purpose. Who do I think will be the cover athlete for the show 22? Shohei Ohtani. B-Double, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. You think it will not come out until the lockout is over? I think it will. Because it's all separate within the triangle. I have a PlayStation 5. You think you might have played me a few months before you found the stream? Let's go, Landon. GG's. Your grandma comes over at 5:30 tonight. Rumor has it a certain someone left a big sack at her house early. Okay, Jeru, I see you. Ghost with the hydrate. Do I think your Braves will repeat? I'm not going to answer that question until I see how the rest of free agency goes. But they're definitely the team to beat this year, obviously. I got you, Ghost. Chippy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope the lockout will be over before your birthday in June. I'm pretty optimistic it will. I'm a big White Sox fan. How about you, B-Double? Big White Sox fan that needs to have Minnie Minoso P5, even though he's a big Achilles heel to this team. But we love him. We do. We really do. All right, come on, Brandon. He's like 0 for 2, 0 for 3, so I need to get him rolling. I blame T-Rad if he doesn't do anything today. Is T-Rad still here? You just want the lockout to end somewhat soon. Yeah, I don't think it's going to end until like March. That's my personal prediction. Some people predict a little bit later. Some people predict a little bit sooner. I do think some spring training will be missed. We'll see what happens after the holidays into the new year, though. Lag? Nothing has crashed on my end, so try to refresh the screen there, Ben. I wonder how many people so far for P5 Mini. I believe it's close to 30 or 40. It's very, very small. It's possible it's not Otani, though. He's back in Japan with the Omicron, that they may need someone near the area. So maybe someone that's north of the border, has lovely long hair. Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There we go, Brandon. Unless they already did the photo shoot, but probably not. I don't know, but that's obviously, that's one of the reasons why Tatis was chosen, I believe, for this cover. Could see another Californian. Or number 2, Derek Jeter. You would love to P5 Jonathan Diaz, might be number 1. Oh my goodness. Don't do it to yourself. Mountcastle, late on a hanging curveball. Well, it wasn't hanging. It was well into the bottom of the zone. All right, come on, Bryce. Come through here for us. Looks like strike one. Mookie Betts would be awesome to be a cover athlete. I would agree with that. I'm a huge fan of Mookie Betts. Bryce! Way too early and on top of the changeup. Dang it. That was an easy home run. Tough. And Sag. What are you asking there, Sports, with all the ores? You want Corbin on the cover? Cy Young Award, Corbin Burns. All right, I am going to keep Zach Wheeler on the mound here. Also going to warm up the bullpen, though. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool, Landon. Freeman for cover 2022. What about Jorge Soler? What if Jorge Soler was on the cover? You have to go. No worries, B-Double. I appreciate you hanging out. Thank you for tuning in for the bit. I appreciate that. I think Zach Wheeler, his time is almost up here. Hung a couple pitches right there. Need to get this one in the dirt. Doesn't chase it, though. T-Red with the 15-month resub. Sorry, what was that? Was just refreshing my sub with Bezos Cash. Hope you have an amazing Christmas. Now, enough about me. Go get this dub. It's coming right up, T-Rad. Thank you so much, and welcome back on into the Sam Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the continued support. I really appreciate that, T-Rad. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of the emotes in chat. All of them. But yes, I agree. We need to go get this dub now. I believe in Zach Wheeler and his efforts right here. I do.
Well, that's inside.
W-Rad. There you go. I think Steve will disagree with that though, Queso. Oh, what racing game should you get? I am very unfamiliar, so that's all up to you, Sports. Do I think Barry Bonds gets into the Hall of Fame? With how the ballots have been, I doubt it. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I don't think he will, just based on how people are voting. And that one guy, back-to-back years without voting for a single person. Like, how does someone like that still how do they still have the opportunity to vote with back-to-back blank ballots? Very frustrating. There are all the emotes like you asked. Let's go, T-Rad. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. CVAC's a Yankee fan. It doesn't count. Y'all are hilarious. I love the baseball rivalries in here. Nice. That's a big out number 2. Just take it yourself. Good. I should bring in Eric Gagne for the Vulcan change. No, because I tried to demonstrate it, and then I hung it, and then I lost. Come on, Ben. Don't hurt me again like that.
One.
All right, come on, pizza. Ooh, get there, 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 get there! Yes! What a catch! Okay. Okay, Brandon, I see you. You haven't done a whole lot at the plate, but I see you in the outfield. Okay. No, says T-Rad. All right, let's see if Griffey can capitalize. That was excellent defense. Ball one. You slandered him rude. He's like 1 for 3 or 1 for 4. I need him to pick up the pace. But no, I didn't slander him. I just said that if he stinks, I'm gonna blame you. Blame Grandma for it, or Gma for it, not even comfortable about bonds next to Hank as some people are. Come on.
1 strike.
Oh, okay, fair. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dang it. Come on, Griffey. Who's the longest subbed person here? I believe Dude Food and Beast Joe are tied, if I'm not mistaken, at 20 months.
Off the plate, ball 1.
OGs with the founder badges. Dang it, I rolled over. Get through, it does. Yes. Salvi making something out of nothing. They should have a fight to the death. I think Dude Food did get his resub in first. But they both subbed on the same day and have kept up with their resubs ever since.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And now I'm trying to remember who really was first and how that went. Should we keep the bases loaded? We're gonna send him home. Easy, easy. You're right behind them. You absolutely are, because you are incredible, Valencia. You are at 20 months Packers, another OG.
0-1.
There's a lot of amazing racing games right now. Glad you enjoy.
1-1.
You've only done like 1/4 of a month? No worry at all, Ben. I just appreciate you being here. All right, come on, Tatis. This is your time to come through for us. Tatis, let's go. 45 speed, though. We're just going to keep the bases loaded. And Juan Soto's coming into the game for the Grand Slam opportunity. 20 and Ben Stream must have some mental issues. Valencia. I don't know what to say to you sometimes. How we doing, David? Welcome on in. All right, Soto. Coming in. Bases loaded. Nobody out, and they quit before Soto even had a chance. We will take our 22nd win. But I really would have liked to see what Soto could have done there. That is tough. Dang it. I respect that they quit before a play could happen and they just ruined the play, but I wanted to see what could possibly happen there. What's up, G Money? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Dang it. I did scare them, Queso. I did. All right, 3 wins away from Trea Turner. Then it's pack time. A win is a win. But a Grand Slam would have been nice. There's a car mechanic game? Nice. Most people don't. Wait, most people don't what, Valencia? How did I get so many subs? I have so many duplicate diamonds that I just sold the other day. Still so many more that I have to. I play this game a lot, I guess is the very short answer. Thank you, Ryan. I agree. Oh no, what to say to you? I got you. I got you. Hey, we're the home team again. Let's go. They're P2 Corbin Burns against my P3. Keep on going to trust me. All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. 3 more wins. 3 more wins. On a little win streak too right now. I know what to say to you, Valencia, all of the time. Yo, what's up, Pedro? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Bagwell Smagwell. How we doing, Taco Cat? Y'all remember, what was the cat? Like the Pop-Tart cat that went, you know what I'm talking about? What is that cat? Nano Cat? Is it Nano Cat? I think it is Nano Cat. What is that cat called? Nyan Cat. Thank you, T-Rat. Thank you, Panda. Nyan Cat. Yes. Highlight of my life. Bongo Cat is the best. Have I seen Bongo? Oh, I know Bongo Cat. Yes, yes, yes. I like Piano Cat too. Big strikeouts. You play this game a lot too, hence the reason you have over 600 packs. Understandable, Puffy. Understandable. Oh, good. A bunter. We're gonna take these dubs, Taco. Bagwell card is booty. What's up, Stacks? Keyboard cat is the goat. I have Mim Moo next to me. I felt bad. Raven was sitting on my chair, and I waited as long as possible until I had to kick her off, and I don't think she was very happy with that, to start stream today. I was like, Raven, you can sit on my lap, but she was like, no, thank you. And now I feel bad. Will you love me when my PCI drops? When my PCI drops, will it be mine? Is this an afterlife? Will you love me when my heartbeat stops? When my heartbeat stops, will you stay mine? That was the original song, not the T-Rad revised version. I love it, T-Rad. Keep it going. I really enjoy that song. Yo, let's go, Zach. Hope you enjoy the family time. Taco Claus, luck for you, Taco Cat. I appreciate you. That's so Raven. Yesterday, you were doing the Conquest game. The other team had bases loaded, no one out. Took out one of the pitchers, brought in Gratterall, excuse me, and he got out of the inning. That is tough.
1-0.
But GG's, I'm getting out of the inning. Gratterall is just like nasty like that. Dang it. You don't know that song? It's Afterlife by Haley Steinfeld. It came out a couple years ago with the release of Dickinson season 1. Very, very good. Especially if you know a lot of themes and elements in Emily Dickinson's life. That was targeted right to center field, but it hit the pitcher instead. But Nimmo's heating up, T-Rad. He is heating up. Let's see what Mountcastle can do here.
0-1.
Is Granny attack? I love that. Raven was like, I am going to stream today. Honestly, I think Raven thought she was going to host stream today. I would have loved it. That's a terribly timed double play. Nimmo is a secret weapon. His buy order went through at the end of yesterday's stream, so I made sure to put him in the lineup today. And so far, so good. Made a huge catch in the previous game, and has a couple hits to his name. Hopefully he can get a big one soon. But I love it. Like I said, all I want to do right now is listen to Haley Steinfeld. All of her songs are running through my mind right now, T-Red. Big strikeout. The dinosaur pajamas remind me of your Toy Story, the T-Rex from Toy Story. Yes, I'm a huge fan of Rex from Toy Story. How can you not be? Dinosaurs are just really cool, okay? And I don't trust anybody who says otherwise. It's a big red flag.
Ball, that's out.
So the wrong, but close enough, no worries. He's a bench bat for you, but before Griffey dropped, he played right. Noise. I'm just trying to man on the event, and he's doing wonderfully. What's my reaction when someone gets VIP? You'll see it when someone gets VIP. We had 2 people become VIP yesterday. Game and Fear, so that was very exciting. Thank you so much, Zach. You and yours as well. Oh, come on. I hate blue pits sometimes, especially those ones. It's like so close to being caught. But 1 out away from getting to the bottom half of this inning. Putting some runs on the board. There we go.
Oh.
All right. We have Harper and Griffey up. I believe Griffey is first. Nope, Harper's first. Let's get it. Just let it go. Your music taste buds are starving and soon it will hit rock bottom. Yes. Yes. You're less than 100K away. Ooh, Taco. Winker has been an event goon from you. Same. And then I stopped using him because he kept hitting home runs and my opponent kept quitting out of it. So then I got frustrated. Who wants a Christmas song stuck in their head? I have y'all know Lindsay Sterling and Sabrina Carpenter? T-Red, yeah, do you know that too? I know you're a big Sabrina Carpenter fan. They worked together for the Grinch song. Very, very good song. Obviously on the Christmas Bops playlist.
Out.
Can you resub without pressing the button? It will just do it on its own. Yeah, so as long as you're not if you subbed on your own, it's automatically going to resub. If you were gifted a sub, you will have to manually click the button at least once. Oh, of course I know what he says. Of course, just wanted to make sure. All you want for Christmas for Mariah to stop singing? Disrespectful. All Mariah wants for Christmas is you. And then she gets that from you. Disrespectful. It won't auto-renew if you subbed on your phone. Yes, that as well. Thank you for bringing that up, Taco. Dang it, what a play.
He's out.
What a play. I don't know why I'm not getting hits all of a sudden. We came out bopping. We'll get there. Did someone mention dinosaurs? I just so happen to be a big fossil collection. That reminds me of the Phineas and Ferb episode where the dad at the end credit scene is like, fossils, dun dun dun. Fossils! Dun dun dun! Iconic scene. Cinematic masterpiece. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. If I give myself to her, will she stop singing? I don't know. I highly recommend changing the automatic sub to manual sub, especially if you're sub to a lot of streams, 100%. You think Kaylee Steinfeld is gonna have a big future? I agree 100%. So many projects just this year she was involved in, and she's gonna keep going up and up. I wish I could show Ashley my Animal Crossing Dino Fossil collection. Oh my god, do it, Eva Monkey. Let me visit your island. Send me your Switch code. I have not played Animal Crossing since August though, so no one is allowed to come to my island. It's probably hideous. Fossils, dun dun dun. Merry Christmas, Bang. How are we doing? Welcome on in today. Happy Friday to you. You chose paleontology as your major, but chose the army instead of college, but you could have had dinosaurs, Taco. Could have had dinos. Dinos. You actually go out to sites around Georgia to collect fossils? That is dope. You already came to the island and borrowed some stuff. If I played Animal Crossing though. Does D Fire Girl play? Dang it, just missed that. Corbin Burns is still in the game, by the way. He's doing pretty well. There we go, Minnie. That needs to be your sound effect for strikeouts of the Jurassic Bubble. The fossils, dun dun dun. I'll make it happen. I need to put sound effects on the stream deck. That's something I haven't done. I've looked at all of the sound effects. I've liked them. I just need to add them, and it literally takes seconds. I'll get to it. I'll get a laughing one. So when I tell really bad jokes, I can, up my self-esteem when I play the laughing soundtrack, and then I can ignore all of your messages about throwing tomatoes at me. What is up, Justin? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Just saying.
0-1.
Valencia, you learned that the hard way every month. Guess you don't mind getting charged money from Twitch. I appreciate you, Stacks, but always make sure you're doing what's best in your financial state. Yo, what's up, Left? She plays Pokemon mainly. She's trying to get Mario Kart, which we're probably gonna need couples counseling after we play together. I just got Mario Kart DM Neos. If you ever need somebody to play, I am 100% down. I just got the game the other day. I haven't played it too much. Just a little bit, couple of tracks, but please, if you ever need somebody. No way did that just happen. No way did that just happen. It's an easy out at home, but no way did he miss that catch when he locked into the animation. No way. No, hold on. Anywho, to finish the thought, let me know if you need anybody. I am always down. Just send me a message. I really do need to re-see that. Or a slow clap sound effect. That's sarcastic. It's in his glove. It just deflects off the thumb of his glove. No, it like rolls around. So it goes into his glove. It's like bouncing inside the pocket of his glove and then bounces out. That should not be happening for a diamond outfielder. I know he's playing left field, but that just should not be happening. It's walk-off season though. What player do I not have but still want in MLB The Show? I don't have Mike Trout yet, and I really do want him. We will get Trea Turner today, though. Nimmo is greater than Griffey. That's why he's in center field. Okay, we need to set up some games together, because I definitely have to set up Twitch back on your phone again. You're getting 2 Pro controllers next month because your controller drifts. Let me know, DM Neos. I got you. Some people don't deserve my money. You're not wrong, Valencia. Yo, what's up, Sportmaster? Oh my god, that was the walk-off. What is dog water I've ever seen? Sportmaster, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Happy holidays. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. Bloop for a hit, be toxic. It won't. Vivian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We're gonna bring in Soto for a little walk-off home run that if he hits this walk-off home run, I'm fully expecting for my opponent to rage quit. Thank you, Sport. I appreciate that. It was the sun. The sun got in his eye. All right, I'm looking to walk this off. We take ball number 1 for Soto. Dang it. All right, we're gonna go to extras.
Got him.
Which track card? The finest card, the 99 through ranked seasons. Everyone have a Merry Christmas. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, merry whatever you celebrate. I agree 100%, Valencia. Just a happy Friday overall. Just a overall happy Friday. Regardless of if it has any meaning to you. Kay Robbie, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Gotta run. Happy Friday, Valencia, and happy holidays. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And hopefully your niece doesn't stay too mad at you for opening your Christmas gift a tad too early. But enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. You're hosting Christmas Eve with Qdoba tonight. Okay, okay. Hope that is good.
0-1.
This December just whooshed past her, right? I turned 22 a week from today. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. You know I had to. You know I had to. Big strikeout. Let's go. Tag him!
Right there on the tag.
Oh, let's go! Yes! Walk-off season. Oh my God, let's go. Easy double play. Easy double play. She'll open up all of hers and be ecstatic. Oh, I bet. I bet. Mario Kart and Party are essential for having a Switch. Exactly, Alex. When you're gonna get a payback for our Mario Party game. Wait, I have a pitcher. I gotta take Rob Dibble out for a pinch runner at second base. We will bring in the kind of speedy Jorge Polanco. Almost didn't do anything, right, Ben? Had a tap X right there. Now that's how you get a double play. Thank you, Ryan. Just like you drew it up. Exactly, Food, exactly. I wouldn't draw it up any other way. That's a terrible at-bat. You got your 6-year-old a Series S and a touchscreen laptop. He is spoiled. Can I be your 6-year-old? I'm 5 on the inside, and my birthday's a week, so it works. The math checks out, Taco. I'm just playing. Come on, Brandon. He's got a chance to walk it off here. Oh my God. I don't know what those last 2 at-bats were, but they were not pretty. Jorge Polanco is a very nice swing, I agree. Mountcastle's due for a hit. That's a ball 1. Twitch terms of service, please get this 5-year-old out of here. I said on the inside, on the inside. I want my revenge whenever we have enough for a game. Let's do it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Come on, Ryan. Rookie of the Year snub. He's going back to second. We're not worried about that. I just realized the T-Rex on the stage and is a Raptor backup singers and dancers.
1 ball.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Have a story tomorrow. Hope you get in there. Absolutely. Dang it. We're gonna have to play another inning. I feel like I'm playing down to my opponent right now. I don't want to do that going forward. All right, Aaron Loop is coming into the game because I didn't warm up anyone else. Actually, no, Mo's coming in, even with a little energy. Or a little warm up.
Nope.
Just missed the dot. No, let me warm up someone else though. Oh shoot, I forgot what pitch I was throwing. It worked out, it worked out.
Ball, 1 strike.
Thank goodness.
No, he's safe.
Was that the wisest decision? Probably not. But that's tough. And that's an out. Okay, that's a pop out. Only Hitman, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Double play ends it. I will take that as a result. Let's go. No, no Volcan change, Ben. I refuse. I'm scarred from the last time. Imagine. What's up, Prince? Yo, what's up, Dylan? I'm doing well today. How are you? Happy Friday. Happy holidays if you celebrate any of them. And that is a huge double play. Oh my God. That was a very slow developing double play, but we get it done. And can we just walk this game off, please? Bryce Harper in prime position to do so. Just chilling. Let's go. Come on, Bryce. Oh, my opponent is mad. They hit Bryce Harper. Griffey Jr. has an opportunity. I'm gonna ask until you do. I respect it. I respect it. Let's make it happen, Ryan. Come on, Griffey. Wait for your pitch. Let's go. We're gonna keep him at third, though. We're gonna keep him at third. Don't want to risk it with no outs, and that was a very good throw-in. All right, Salvi. Do your job here. Take strike one. They are raging. Come on, Salvi. And this ball game is... Ooh, it looked like that was fair. It looked like it hovered over the bag. It did not. Tough. Yo, let's go, Queso. Get that dub. Are you playing ranked then, if you're in the 6? I mean, I'm in the 5th, but I'm playing the event. This game has just lasted way too long. Grand Slam, Salvi, you're calling it. My opponent will rage quit before that ball lands with how they're playing right now. I wouldn't put it past them. Yo, Merry Christmas Eve, Jess. How are you doing today? Playing some ranked? Best of luck to you, Queso. Just gonna wait it out. Smart, smart. Sorry to hear about the freeze off, though. I have a feeling this is where they're just gonna waste the pause timer, but we'll see what they do here. Hopefully soon. Walk-off hit by pitch. Yes, I have a walk-off walk. That was a TikTok the other day. Let's do a walk-off hit by pitch. I have a very clear image in the White Sox. I think it was 2017. Avisail Garcia, bases loaded, had a walk-off hit by pitch, and the White Sox won the game, obviously. Punk moves looking like, I agree. 2 days off, let's get it, Jess. I'm doing well, thank you for asking. And the Jeopardy waiting music starts. Do 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 do. I won't continue. That happened to you at the Ripken tourney once. I'm sorry to hear that. People are just like petty, and I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? But it's okay. It's okay. We're either gonna win with the pause timer, or of course Salvador Perez, nobody out, bases loaded. I would love a grand slam here, and I'm really hoping they don't quit because the stat won't count, but we'll take it anyway. What's up, Shaner? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Happy holidays or happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. You won, Ben? Let's go. Yo, what's good, Mr. Frost? Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Looks like the AL Central is the only TA5 you have left to finish. Let's get it, Phil. I believe in you. All right, it's been about 2 minutes since they paused the game. 1 minute and 16 left, and we're either gonna get win number 23, and we'll be 2 wins out from Trea Turner, or possibly a freeze-off, which I'm really hoping it's not a freeze-off. But if it is, that'll be okay. Tomorrow's gonna be so much fun. I'm glad it's gonna be a lot of fun for you sports. Yeah, anyone having any fun traditions or anything of the sorts? My family, we always celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. So once we end stream in about an hour or so, we're gonna be doing stockings, then eating, then presents, then cookies, and then just kind of chilling out together. My brother and his wife are in town, so I'm very excited to hang out with them. Mr. Frost, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you won by the hit by pitch like we were just talking about. Let's go, Ben. Yeah, I believe it was 2018 and maybe May. Avisail Garcia, bases loaded, hit by pitch, White Sox won. Very excited stuff. Yo, I appreciate you, Nats. Food is good. We like food. We absolutely loves food. And hey, they unpaused. Come on, Salvi, come through for us. And they go home, he's safe.
Got him.
Okay, he seems safe, but okay. It's only 1 out. We have 2 more to play with. And they have 15 seconds and they're paused again. They unpause. Not trying to do anything too spiffy. Trying just to score the run here. Big oof error, I agree. That was a tough force out. Very early on the cutter, but that was not going to be very hittable anyway. Oh snap, what I missed. My opponent was paused for like 2.5 minutes. And then I just went after the first pitch I saw, and unfortunately the force out at home because the bases are loaded. Get through! Yes! Let's go! We just had to persevere. Let's get it. And the glasses, come on. GG's, everybody. Let's go. We are now, what, 3 wins away from Trea Turner? Absolutely exciting stuff. Let me just update the command real quick. Let's go. Walk off season. I appreciate all of you. Definitely a little bit sus there, Dat Dude, but we pulled through. Not the best offensive showing for us, unfortunately, but we'll get right back on the horse in the next game. Oh, that was 23 wins. I slided myself a win. We're 2 wins away from Trea Turner. Let's go. And Brandon Lau becomes a P1. And yeah, 23 wins. We're just gonna keep jumping into these games. We are riding a 3-game win streak. 2 more, we'll get Trea Turner. And once we get Trea Turner, we will do a awesome and big celebratory pack opening stream in the game. I have not checked how many packs I have, but I do plan on spending some stubs in the store to get some awesome packs for us. Welcome back, Ben. How we doing? What's up, Rocky? Easy Trea Turner in the next 2 games. I hope so. I don't want to jinx anything. We are going to throw out Zach Wheeler for this one. Let's go, Angel. GG's, Ryan. The minute you re-enter, you get a dub. I bring in the luck. You gotta keep leaving and entering, then CVAC. I appreciate that. We are on the road. A lot of P4s my opponent has. Christmas pack opening extravaganza. That is pretty awesome, Ben. We will keep a close look at that. You're just ready to go racing tomorrow, so breakfast is a racing game, then it's Demolition Derby and racing, which is your kind of style. Nice, nice. You kind of like the NASCAR game. You can get it. You love NASCAR, but you think of getting Wreckfest or Formula One. I'm personally not as familiar with racing, but I hope you get whichever game you personally enjoy the most. And hopefully it's an amazing good time. Amazingly good time. Mini Minoso, he struggled in the leadoff position, but I really want to get his P5, so he's just gonna stick there. Yo, what's up, Angel? You made the Division Collection Reward? And oh, you ideas from the show 22. For some reason, because I know you were playing ranked, you were talking about it on Discord. You had just made Division Series. Either way, that is amazing, and please fill me in. We swung on our 3-0 pitch, and that was ball 4. Hydrate out of stock on Christmas Eve. That stinks. Hydrates are limited. Y'all like to use them a lot, so I have to be careful about my well-being, and so I'm not using the bathroom every 5 minutes on stream. Mini Minoso leadoff walk, let's get it. Rocky, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope all is well. Brandon Nimmo with that nice 400 batting average. He's 2 for 5. So, you know, we won't worry about the sample size there. We'll just worry that he's batting 400. That's gonna be a double play. 89 speed will probably beat it out at first. He doesn't. Great play by my opponent. What's up, Dustin? Happy Friday to you. Welcome on in. No worries, Ben. No worries. All right, Mountcastle, 2 outs. Very unfortunate double play there. Mountcastle! Come on! Thought it would have a chance to carry. We were a tad too early on that pitch, unfortunately. Any racing game makes you feel like a kid again. That's awesome stuff, sports. When you overhydrate on the holidays, does that make it? Error! No words for you, my friend. No words for you. But I think you're correct, yes. On top early, missed PCI. I was close. That means I was close, right, Queso? That's odd. You just opened a random scouting and report pack and you got Signature Series Dennis Eckersley. Yeah. Evil Monkey, the scouting and report packs, they contain any boss from the first either 4 or 5 inning programs. I personally got Kenny Lofton. I did open up that pack yesterday. Which was gonna help their prices significantly on the market. I need to pick up Nolan Ryan. I believe he's down to about 200K. Does anyone have any update on how much Nolan Ryan is? No worries if you don't. I meant to check that and I totally forgot. I appreciate that, CVAC. Your family celebrates more New Year's because it's your grandma's birthday, and obviously New Year's is a 2-for-1 party. As for Christmas, we celebrate it on Christmas Eve. Also, let's go, Rich. We celebrate New Year's a lot too for a different reason. My birthday and my sister, I'm a twin. We are New Year's Eve babies, so in 1 week from today, the old Taylor Swift's version 22 I will be, and I'm very excited about that. I'm all about the puns. You and me both, Error. Gotta love the puns. Nolan Ryan's sell now is 291K, so it looks like he went up in price a little bit. You got Eddie Murray, let's go. But thank you so much for checking that out for me, Error. I appreciate that. You never got yours as of yesterday? That's weird. Hopefully you get it soon. Hopefully they're still rolling out. You got Grady Sizemore. I'm sure Fuzzy's very happy about that. 394 by now, though. Gotcha. I would definitely put in like a sell now order. But how we doing, Nikolai? Happy Friday. This is your 600th game, so you'll sit here for 6 hours if you gotta. I respect the dedication there, Queso. Dang it. Good cutter.
All ones that count.
22 is your favorite number? What's up, world's enemy? Welcome on in. You and me both. 22 is also my favorite number. Come on, we gotta capitalize on that curveball. Here are your AL division reward concepts. I am here and ready for it, Angel. I'm chasing a lot of these pitches, oh my. If it's not, no big deal, no worries. Oh, hi, he says. Oh, hi. I'm not reading Corbin Burns pretty well right now. Your birthday is on the 22nd, dope, dope. Does having your birthday after Christmas mean double the presents? I will say, I've been very fortunate and very grateful to not, in all situations, have people like double up, like, oh, this is your Christmas and your birthday gift. Very fortunate and grateful for that. Obviously, it happens. I don't blame anybody. It's hard around the holidays. But yeah. AL East 94 overall Mike Mussina for the Orioles. The Gold Glove third baseman Doug, I always, Mienkiewicz. It's that Polish. And Jamie Moyer with the Mariners. I like those predictions a lot, Angel. How do you get the scouting report pack? If you signed up for the Show Nation's emails, it puts you in the system and then you get the scouting report packs. I don't know if you can still sign up for it like posthumously after the packs have been released. Definitely worth a try for future scouting report packs. And to make sure you get yourself situated for when the Show 22 eventually comes out. Is Old School Tar Heel here? I don't believe he's popped in. I believe he's just celebrating the holidays today. Appreciate the gifted. If I see him, I will pass that along, Nikolai. Your internet at work has been jank the past 4 days. I'm sorry to hear that. First time I'm basically allowed to get away from it. Imagine that. Oh, the internet. Cried over 1 million times? What happened, Prince? Did I miss something? Thank you for that, T-Rat. So yes, there is the link if you wish to sign up for a Show Nation account. Obviously, it keeps you updated with all MLB The Show news. And of course, you'll get the scouting report pack every once in a while that it comes out. And it definitely has some good diamond goodies. That's not going to be catchable. You've been racing since you were little, like your friends when we were all like kids. We were on the Wii 24/7. Oh, good memories with the Wii. Big on Paper Mario, big on Mario Kart. Obviously, Wii Sports. I was like the best Wii Sports tennis player, like not to brag. I'm kidding. How many followers do I have? I believe we're just a couple short from the big ol' 17K. Go to 2, go to 2, Mini, throw it. Yes.
Out.
I threw to first base at first. And then I had to switch it, and I thought we weren't gonna get the trailing runner there, but we did. Mario Tennis is fun. I've never played Mario Tennis. You haven't heard that name in so long. I believe he's a former Yankee. But yeah, Minkevich. Thank you so much for that pronunciation, Angel. I really appreciate that. That was a very close turn. I forgot there was a runner at first base, but very happy. Minnie Minoso was able to change that pretty quickly for me. That's why Minnie Minoso is a Hall of Famer. I'm still very excited that he was pronounced a Hall of Famer. We got the baseball from the first World Series. That changeup's not working for me. I need to warm up the bullpen. Boston won in like 1 million years, you believe. They still hound him about it too. Oh my goodness. All right, let's warm up Aaron Loop and my favorite Rob Dibble. You know, for the scouting report pack, it was the boss from the 1st through 5th inning program. Thank you so much. And you got another 99 Vlad Sr. Okay, no lie, that 99 Vlad Sr., it took me forever to take him out of my lineup. If not for Harper or Griffey Jr., he would still be in my lineup. Thanks for the reminder on the scouting report pack. Just checked, and you got Eckersley. My pleasure, Big B. There you go, Rich, absolutely. All right, top of the 3rd. I really don't want to go into extras like we did in the previous game, so hopefully something can happen for us right here. You were just about racing every day. The big game console that I had growing up, so I'm the youngest of 4. So we had the Nintendo 64. So a lot of Mario Party, a lot of Mario Kart. The OG Mario Party, the very first Mario Party. I know the first 3 were for the N64. That's tough.
Out.
Perfect on the changeup, and we hit it to the only guy on the left side of the infield. At least the swings are coming together. But back to the first point, a lot of Mario Kart, a lot of Mario Party, a lot of GoldenEye. We had an original Xbox, so a lot of Time Splitters too. We would do like hide and seek and stuff, which was really fun. N64 was also your first console. Let's go. Animal Crossing on the GameCube. Absolutely. 2 more easy. We're gonna have to pull out this 24th win somehow. I'm swinging at very terrible pitches, unfortunately. But we will get there. A Prime Gil Hodges. The 50 save, Rod Beck, and then the Moises Alou from the Nationals Expos for the NL East. Okay, I like those National League predictions. All right, Soto, I need one big swing from you, please. GoldenEye was the best. That's what I'm saying. You got Fernando Valenzuela from the Scouting Report pack. Nice, Trevor. I have his card, but I don't think I've ever used him. I remember he was very OP in the beginning of the game cycle.
Ball in.
Because of the speed differentials, but never got around to using him. Great game. Mario Party changes relationships. 100% it does, the world's enemy. And not for the better, unfortunately. Dang it. I chased it. I know that's a base hit, but I chased a pitch. But we roll out to the top of the order. Minnie Minoso, he's due. Dang it. Alana Sizemore. Who did I get? I got Kenny Lofton in my pack. You checked for the starting report pack just now. Not there. Oh, well, it's all good. I'm sorry to hear that, Peter. Hopefully it's just running a little late. Right up the middle. Come on. Come on. Get through. Yes. And we're going to try to go first to third here. 61 speed. All right. Base hits. And we take a lead. Brandon, you are due for a hit, my friend. We're going to take ball number 1. Still the same MLB and league collection reward ideas. Your Stremski, Wright, and Frank Robinson were your takes. I do recall those.
That's off the plate.
Yeah, because you're signed up for it. Yes, you definitely are. Hopefully it's coming soon, Peter. Dang it. I have to pull that pitch. I have to pull that pitch. All right, we're going to have to try to force extra innings here. Mario Party is an evil game with really nice colors and happy characters and music. Oh, the irony. I love the stickers in the Mario Party Superstars. They can be kind of toxic, especially Waluigi's with his what? Angel hates the chase confirmed. Oh no. You sold him because you almost have the 99 Otani. Best of luck on your grind to the 99 Otani, Trevor. Great card. LMAO says CFAC. Yo, what's up, Levi? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. You got Vlad Guerrero in your scouting report pack. Nice, nice, Courtney. We want a cat. Moo is laying on the chair right next to me. Oh, come on, Dibble, pick it up. Let's go.
He's out.
If she gets up, I will happily show her to the camera, but I'm not going to disturb her when she's sleeping. I need to get a cat cam. GoldenEye. Back in the day where you couldn't LAN your friends and crowded around a 32-inch TV and not to cheat by looking at the other friend's 8x8 inch box to figure out where they were. Oh yeah, like we would play hide and seek in GoldenEye for fun. And you had to like take an oath. Oh, come on. GG's. You had to take an oath to make sure you were looking at your only square. That is a tough way to lose a ball game. But GG's to my opponent. We're gonna get right back into the next one. We're just 2 wins away from Trea Turner. That does end our 3-game win streak, however. Oh, I appreciate that, Levi. Just on a roll right now. What's up, MJ? Welcome on in. Goat and I see what you did there. Zach Wheeler, P1. Corbin Burns should be ready for this game. Usually a guaranteed dub with him on the mound, but not always. GG's easy, GG's. Or the congrats mushroom sticker when something bad happens to a player. 99 Otani is still good. You're not sure why people don't use him anymore. I personally don't use him because I don't trust me using his splitter. I hang splitters so often. Okay, Corbin's not ready, so we're gonna go Fergie here. That I just can't justify using him, though I know his bat is huge in the lineup. I do enjoy his all-star, no, home run derby, excuse me, home run derby card. I try to choose it if I can in BR. Going up against Garrett Cole. I've not seen Garrett Cole in this event in a while. Do I play ranked? I do play ranked. I actually just played it the last couple of days. Figured to take a break from ranked to finish off the event. We'll be back playing ranked on Monday. I know I usually stream Monday through Saturday during my winter break. But I will be taking tomorrow off most likely. But I will be back on Monday. At the normal 1 o'clock Central Time to 4 o'clock Central Time. Today's just a little bit different because of the holidays, but we are here. Oh no, he has Trout. Many people that I've played against have had Trout in their lineup. Minnie! Lead off Homer! Come on, Minnie! Minnie Minoso! Lead off Abo Taco! Let's go! Come on, Minnie! Yes! Let's go! That makes me so happy. So happy. And he's so close to being a parallel 5 now. What's up, Cooler? Happy Friday to you. Minnie to the moon, CVAC. That's how you start a ball game.
0-2.
Y'all want my opponent to quit? Hey, I'll take the 24th win no matter how we can get it. Underneath that pitch with Brandon. Taco emotes, the Oppo tacos. This is not ranked. This is the event. 2 wins away from Trea Turner. All right, come on, Mountcastle. Another World Series player. You either need 99 Vlad, or 99 Freddy Peralta. Hopefully you get them soon. I don't know how much they're going for right now. Let's go, Levi. Let's go. Oppo Taco. I'm glad you all enjoyed the emotes. Dang it. That was very hittable.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Yo, what's up, Riggers? Welcome back, Wrigley. Ollie now. Hope all has been well.
The count is 1-2.
Let's go easy. I'm sure that oof was accidental. I think they're going for the 30,000 stubs.
2-2 the count.
All right, come on, Ryan. Yep, lol, no worries. I get so hyped for Mini Minoso homers because obviously he's not a power hitter. So when he's able to get around on one like that, how can you not be entertained? You have like 9K, no worries. Hopefully you'll build your stub count soon, especially with a couple of these packs that have been coming out. It's so easy to get Jackie and Otani. Yes, and it's so very nice that they're much easier to get. Ooh, try to dive to stop the ball there, but that will be a base hit for Bryce Harper. Ken Griffey Jr. coming up, hoping to drive him in. Unless we see a new pitcher. Or a quit. I'll take a quit. I want to get to packs soon. They stay in the game. Respectable. No, come on, Griffey. For some reason, if we don't have time for packs today... Dang it. I will definitely make up for it, but we should have time for packs today. I really appreciate that, Levi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate you all. Sand Squad's the best squad. All right, well, we're up early. Couldn't add more after that leadoff homer, and looks like we're gonna have a tough opponent in front of us. Sand Squad, best squad. Thank you so much. No, Cooler. And I don't care for him. I would prefer we don't have his name in chat, especially with all the allegations. I will delete that comment.
He's out.
Could we do the over-under again? And pack opening? Absolutely, we can. Do I have Chipper Jones? I do have Chipper Jones.
1-0.
Do you have Chipper Jones? You need sand dollars? We can do predictions for packs. Absolutely, we can. Nice, nice. 2 quick outs for Fergie. That is very clutch.
He's out.
How am I so good? I'm just on a hot streak right now. If you, the last couple games, last couple streams have not been so good, but I appreciate the optimism there, Levi. 99 Vlad is 193K by now. 99 Freddy Peralta is 37 rounding up. Thank you for that, Jess. I appreciate that. For Trevor. How many ball and packs do I have? I'm not sure. I have not done the 2 conquest maps, so I don't know what the packs are looking like. I did forget to check right before stream. Depending how many packs we have, I am more than happy to buy some out of the store. We have stubs for days because I went through my binder and sold all my diamond duplicates, or most of my diamond duplicates. With that being said, 0-2 count to Frank Thomas. Inside sinker should hopefully end this at bat. Yo, no! Went from O to no real quick. I think that got more of the zone than I wanted it to. Good swing. Better swing. For each 11, you get 1 diamond. Thought I was gonna hang that.
The count, 0-2.
Come on, 1 more big pitch. They're not reading the slider right now, Fergie. Laid off of it. Your Reese's peanut butter cups arrived today. Ooh, can you please share?
Nope.
Try to get a dot there. What am I doing for Christmas this year? My brother and his wife are in town. They're gonna come over at around 3:30 Central Time, so that's why today's stream is going to about 3 o'clock Central Time. And I'm very excited because then we'll do stockings, we'll have dinner, we'll open presents. My family, we personally celebrate on Christmas Eve. And then we'll open presents the rest of the evening, have cookies, of course. We usually have movies and music in the background. Then tomorrow, we'll watch the Bucks game leading into the Packers game. And I'm so very excited. I haven't seen a Packers game like with my brother in the same room in so long because he lives in Ohio. I live in the Chicagoland area. And I'm very much looking forward to it. Beer Beast, excuse me. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Ooh, let's go, Ollie. It's almost there. Make sure you're sleeping so Santa Claus can't see you awake.
Plate ball 1.
Who do the Packers play? They play the Browns at Lambeau Field. Merry Christmas, Levi. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you. Francis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
All right, come on, Salvi.
Count.
Dang it, that was hittable.
2 balls,
MJ the Awesome, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. No, tough. Sounds good, easy. Yo, what's up, Tap Tap Tapia? How we doing? That's awesome. Thank you so much, Cooler. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm swinging at everything right now.
The count.
Levi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, yes! Brendan! On an up and in pitch. Perfect on the fastball. That is crushed! And we got ourselves a 1-0 lead. And we are 1 follower away from 17K. I'm glad you're doing well, Tap. Let's go, Tatis. Dang it. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. The right seat back? Absolutely.
1 and 2.
We are, on my end, on the dashboard, we are 1 away. I'll refresh it. We are at 16,999 followers. 1 away still. I appreciate all of your excitement, though. I've been lied to. No worries, Ben. All right, do I have the bullpen more member? I do. This is a big 2-0 lead right now. 1 away. I appreciate you all. Dang it. Somebody click the button.
Out.
LA Rye and Levinator, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. That is 17,000 Sand Squad members. I have to take a picture here. You all are absolutely incredible. Thank you, and B Papa with a gifted sub to Timmy. B Papa, thank you so much. Timmy, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy the emotes and sub badges, but not before you give B Papa the biggest of thank yous. B Papa, emotes in chat for you. Thank you so much. 17,000 people in the Sand Squad. You know how surreal that is? May 8th, 2020 until now. That is absolutely incredible. And that is the greatest Christmas gift anyone could ever receive. Y'all have no idea what streaming and this community honestly means to me. Y'all are incredible. I enjoy my summer and winter breaks when we can stream 6 days a week. And I'm very, very happy I'm able to fit it at least 3 to 4 days a week when the semester picks back up, of course. You all are absolutely incredible. I am beyond thankful and grateful for each and every single one of you. And thank you all for being here. I really appreciate that. Ollie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I have a ball game to win for all of you. So let's win ourselves a ball game right here. Y'all are very incredible. Thank you so much, Al. Happy Friday. Happy holidays. Cash Out Migs, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you, everybody. The helmet. Y'all want me to wear the helmet? I don't know about today. Maybe when we get to PAX. I get really hot with the helmet on, and it doesn't help with like the hair down either. What is up, Dre? But we'll bring the helmet into the streams. I'll pull it out right now. For those of you who don't know what we are talking about, I do have a White Sox batting helmet that I recently picked up from a White Sox charities garage sale, online garage sale, and it comes in clutch. So proud of you, Ashley. It's so great to see how far you have come. Thank you so much, Easy.
That's ball 3.
Like I said, or at least I hinted at a couple of weeks ago, I do graduate college this upcoming semester. I will have a degree in health science. I will have a degree in English, 2 minors in psychology and chemistry. With those degrees, however, I think you all are going to really like what I'm going to do with them. I think you all are really going to like what I'm gonna do with them and what is my plans moving forward, especially revolving streaming. I will have all of the details early May of 2022, and I think you're all gonna be pretty happy with what I'm gonna do. No! That's tough. But a roll call, like when someone hits a clutch home run, the fans call that player out to say hello to the fans by sticking the helmet in the air. I like that idea. Rob Dibble's in a sticky situation right now.
Ball inside.
She'll have the details when she finally figures it out herself. Oh my goodness. Dang it.
Ball, that's just out.
Crazy, you're the first streamer I've watched consistently. I appreciate you, Harrison. Thank you so much. Ooh, that's a huge out number one. Let's go, Brandon. Runner should be safe at third, however.
No, beat him.
Dodgers like the Matrix. Look back at that. Yeah, that was pretty cool from the runner. Ruined the double play for me, though. Not yet. We're 2 wins away. Ooh, that was a bad pitch. Thank you for that, Bunk. I addressed it as well. Come on, Rob. Tough.
That's a ball.
No worries, no worries. I appreciate you, Easy. Thank you so much. Come on, Rob. Come on. Dangerous pitch. Have to throw it. Yes! That's huge! Let's go! I mean, you've reached so far, like you somehow reached Bunk in his igloo somewhere with really bad internet. Try to finish Keith Hernandez's program, but Javi blasted a 3-run homer. You just quit after leading 3-2 in the 10th. I'm sorry to hear that, Phil. No comeback season? It happens, it happens. Dang it. All right, we're only up by 1 run now. Jenkins, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I'm actually gonna, nah, I can't. 2 away, 2 away. Gotta come through with this one here first. This one's probably gonna be a pretty sweaty one. Just step in the bag. All right, we need some insurance runs. We need some insurance runs. For you, the consistent schedule really helps. I can just be like, oh snap, 2 p.m. my time, _ must be live. I got you, Error. Consistency is definitely key. Absolutely. And that's why I try not to vary the schedule too much, like today, how we start at noon Central Time. But if I do, I try to enunciate a lot that there's a change in schedule. But always keep with the pattern as well. All right, we need some insurance runs. Minnie also has a home run to his name. See if you can maybe squeeze in another one. You have arrived. Bring out the cookies. What's up, gentlemen? You have the cookies, right? That you're bringing to me? Dang it. Sorry, I ate them all. T-Rad! You gotta bring the cookies back. Dang it. Come on, Minnie. Yes, I'm the next stop. Good take, good take. Tied in the count, 2-2. Come on, Minnie. Oh, he does it again! Come on! Stretch! Minnie Minoso with a 2-home run game in the event. My man is on fire! Holy cow! The home run chain! Let's go! Oh my god! That is awesome! So I'm trying not to be too loud. My sister's like, what a shot, Mr. Baseman. Let's go. Minnie Minoso's like, you want me parallel 5 before the stream ends? I got you. Please remind me to check his parallel stats. Hopefully when we win this game. Mr. Baseman or Bassman, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Thank you so much, Angel. I love and appreciate all of you. Minnie's gonna get some testing done. Yeah, the contact hitter with 2 homers. He's gonna be a little suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Can we be Mona Lisa and John Ralphio in Parks and Rec? Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. When they fake their own deaths. You'll bring an apple pie, pumpkin pie with some chocolate chip cookies. I am down for all of that, Rich. I got the sugar cookies. Those are my personal fave. Damon Nisa, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. We have a 2-run lead. Let's win this. You're 17th in the world in this event. Big GG's, Jenkins. You deserve some fireworks for that. If Aaron Boone misses the playoffs next year, the Yankees will tell him, you done messed up, Ron. I think you're right. All right, Dibble got the job done. I am going to go with Mo to settle this one down. This might sound crazy for a merch idea, cookies, but the logo is the Sand Squad emote. Interesting. Sugar cookies are goated. That's what I'm saying, Chance. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Big dots.
Ball, that's in.
Spending your Christmas at Disney World. Stay safe. I hope you enjoy your time, Courtney. Warm cookies are the best? Absolutely. Straight from the oven. You almost burn your mouth a little, but it's worth it. Uh-oh. That was a very bad cutter that we got away with. We take out number one. One down, two to go. Knock on wood. I got you. Knocking on wood. Nice cooler. I know I have a Gatorade bottle, but there's always water in here. Water is the best drink.
Ball in.
Wow, says Dub. In the oh, I thought I was throwing a cutter. All right, tie and run. Coming up to the bat. Coming up to bat. Need you here, Mo. Need you here.
Ball one.
When you snuck into the kitchen at night as a kid to steal a cookie, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Exactly. Exactly. Oof. Got away with one right there. Come on, Mo. I need some better pitches thrown. I believe in you. That's a big strike number two. The Reese's have been secured. Let's get it easy.
That's ball two.
Yo, what's up, NCAA? I got your message in just one moment. Come on, Mo. If I need to bring in someone new, I can bring in someone new. Figured you're making some rounds to celebrate Christmas Eve with your extended Twitch family and show the support to everyone. I appreciate you, NCAA. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. No Volcan, Ben. Wrong pitcher. He doesn't have the changeup. Well, he has the changeup, just not the Vulcan changeup.
Ball one, no strikes.
I'm a little nervous right here. No!
He's out.
What a double play! A line out to Minnie Minoso. The runner thought it was dropped, so he was going to third, but it's a force out at second. Wow! That's a 3-6 That's a 5-6 double play. You're not gonna see that too often, but we are one win away from Trea Turner and Minnie Minoso with the game of his life. He gets 2 solo shot home runs and the game-ending double play. And we are 1 win away from the card we've all been chasing. And we're gonna go check the parallel stats. Thank you so much for the reminder, Ben. Minnie Minoso is now, he got 144 points. He's right there, kind of. He is less than 300 points away. He most likely will not get it today, unless he can get a couple more homers. But he's gonna be a P5 really, really quickly. I might just have to P5 him next stream real quick. We'll do a quick CPU game, but we're gonna jump right into this next one because we are 1 win away from Trea Turner, and this if we can win this game, that'd be really perfect timing to open up packs to end the stream off right. Yo, you got this, Tapia. It's because he still believes in Santa 100%. Absolutely. Oh, also Z. Meant to let you know the Z, if you're still here, the image finally loaded on my side of the screen. That is a fantastic card. I like how you're kind of going outside of baseball as well, because you're honestly doing a fantastic job with these custom designs, my friend. And Corbin Burns is going to try to lock this one down. If he's not in stream, I will definitely remind him when he gets back. Let's go, WG. Yeah, I will not be streaming tomorrow, Harrison. I will be taking off for Christmas Day. I'll be spending time with my brother and his wife. I will be back Monday, of course. But because we can't do our Saturdays or for the packs, we're gonna do Fridays or for the packs as a little substitute. Thank you. What's up, Parker? You just got Seeger and Griffey. Let's go. Is this a Taylor Swift Stan account? Oh, you know it, Tree Boy. Welcome on in, Mike. How are you doing today? Merry Christmas. Tree Boy. Fridays are for the packs. I have my dinosaur pajama pants on.
1 ball, 1 strike.
As Taylor Swift once said, "'Tis the damn season to wear dinosaur pajamas." Half of that she might have said, half of that I might have said. Swifties, let's go. Alik, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Do we have fried food on Fridays? You can have fried food on Fridays if you want.
Hey.
Tree Boy just got his leaves cut?
All ones the count.
What do you mean? Your leave? Unless I'm missing something here. Fridays are for the feasts. Hopefully that means we'll get a whole bunch of diamonds to feast on. Come on, he went.
Did he go?
Let's go. It's so weird on full screen because you chat too much. I beg to differ. I don't think you chat too much. I appreciate all of your chats, Ben. Leaves picked up? That sounds right. Yo, what's up, Blue Cheese? Bound the over. Well, please remind me to do the prediction. We will do a prediction for packs. Haircut. I got you, Tree Boy. You got a haircut. That is amazing. Glad the haircut went well. I just got my haircut like 2 months ago at this point, and it's almost all, I got 3 inches cut off, and it's like all grown back. I'm like, that is fast. I don't think hair grows that fast, but it feels like it.
He's out.
I appreciate you, Ben. All right, let's go put some runs on the board here. LMAO. You got a haircut yesterday? That's right, you did. Wait, prediction since when? I missed a lot of guys. Oh, it just started last week, Harrison, with our pack opening. We did a prediction. We did an over-under with channel points for how many diamonds we would pull, and it went really well. You all enjoyed it. So I figured I would bring it back for all of our weekly pack openings. But yes, more channel point opportunities are going to be on the horizon, especially with these awesome glasses that I cannot read out of. A green bean! Green bean! Jelly bean! Hut! Aaron Rodgers thing. Green bean, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Yo, what's up, Turk? Okay, I really cannot see out of these. I don't want to waste another at bat. My Christmas Eve is going really well. Thank you for asking. How was yours? Dang it. You won. That sounds fun. I'm glad. Is shiny? Thank you. I am a unicorn. Maybe it's the key light. I don't know. Poggers emote. I appreciate you. Clutch up and get Trey. You got it, cooler. That's what the underscore in my name stands for. Ashley Clutch Sanders. Dang it, I was hoping that would be a homer. You know how cool that would have been? This is the Trey game, T-Rad. Your hair is shinier than a golden retriever's fur. It's definitely very blonde. It's all natural. I will never dye my hair. I am a little bit too obsessed with the color. You watch me on TikTok. I appreciate you, Green Bean. Thank you so much. Glad you're enjoying the content over there. If you told me that, I'd believe it. Good. Let's go easy. Glad to hear, Turk. It's not Colonel? No. Apo Taco, Ryan Mountcastle? No shot. All right. It's gonna be a close ball game. Those ones usually are when you're about to win it. I watch you on Twitch. Let's go, T-Rad. Snap, snap. Let's go, CBG. We're gonna keep Corbin Burns in the game. I am gonna warm up the bullpen, though. No way does Ryan Mountcastle not get there. Good double for Tatis. Yo, what's up, Golden God? I'm doing really well. How are you? If Rogers has Green Bean in his cadence tomorrow, I'm gonna burst out laughing. Listen to his cadence. I swear he has either 1, said it before, 2, he's saying something that sounds like it, or 3, all of the above. Especially when he says like green 18 or green 19. Sometimes that sounds like Green Bean. Not always, not always. Oh wait, I want Gagne. Dog Callie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Inserts hoodie Kermit meme here. You've been on my For You page quite a bit. Yo, let's go, BR. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Your mom found some of your TikToks and you were watching them in the car. Ooh, hope that went well. All the videos are clips from here. So all the content originates here, which is always very exciting. Green 19. What's up, Brady? 14K followers. That's nothing. I got like 4 and I don't even stream, but seriously, GG's and congrats on your milestone. Nikolai, you're sliding me 3K. I'm kidding, Nikolai. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You're good, you're good. That is honestly incredible, and I'm very appreciative of all of you. It's been a very fast-moving journey. Like, honestly, I do think May 8th, 2020 was yesterday. It's been a wonderful just over a year and a half streaming, and I'm grateful for it every single day. I mean, I'm not one to touch too much onto milestones, especially publicly. Something like goals and stuff like that I always keep to myself. But followers is something that is always very important to me because it's something that's free to do, and it lets me know that people are enjoying the content and they're able to do something that is free to let me know. And that is so very much appreciative that they have that opportunity to show the support like that. And for that, I'll be forever appreciative. What are we doing out here?
He's safe.
I'm trying to be all sentimental, and my right fielder is Harper. Can't make an easy out. It hits off his wrist. It hits off his wrist. And because of that, we give up a run in our Trea Turner game. Thank you so much, Turk. I appreciate you. We are not appreciative for this error. No worries, Nikolai. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It was yesterday. Wait, what was yesterday, Major League Mike? 99 overall. I appreciate you, CVAC. That's a tough way to give up a run. Let's persevere here, though. That's a broken wrist play. I'm surprised he's still in the game. Probably because his wrist is all taped up. No way that thing is moving. Blueberry and LB, thank you both for the follows. Welcome to the Sand Squad. But what was I going? Where was I going with this? But overall, I'm very happy that you all have appreciated the content. It is literally the best thing ever to go live every single day. Hoodie Kermit said, you won't hit 17K, but you did. Thank you, Tree Boy. Use your glove, Harper, right? May 8th was yesterday. I agree. That's your NL21 MVP. Well, hopefully, he can make it up here with one big swing of the bat. I thought it was already following my B, Ashley. No worries at all, Blueberry. Welcome on in. Hope all is well. Just think if COVID never happens, we would never know you. So COVID had done some nice things. You've met some good people on here. It is definitely, that's definitely a concept that, or not a concept. That is definitely something I still struggle with, Hurricane. So for those of you who don't know my origin story, I was a sophomore in college when COVID started. We got sent home in March of 2020. The semester ended and then went live in May 2020. And that's always something that's been hard for me to rationalize, in a sense of, had that not happened, I most likely wouldn't be where I am today. But it did happen, and that shouldn't degrade what we have been able to do together, kind of way. But kind of finding that balance of recognizing the terrible situation, making sure to advocate how to get out of that situation. So as always, please be safe. Please talk to your doctors. If you are able to get vaccinated, highly recommended. As always, talk to your healthcare providers. Additionally, wear your mask. It helps. It's not a political stunt. Ken Griffey Jr. puts us up by a run with that 2-run blast. Do what you can to keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, keep your neighborhood safe, keep anyone you can possibly ever come into contact with safe. And that's how we push through this together. Blind Guy Gaming with the gifted sub to Turk. BG, thank you so much. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve to you as well. Thank you so much. And Turk, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. And thank you so much, Blind Guy, for that gifted sub. Turk, all the thank yous in chat for Blind Guy, please. Emotes in chat for you, my friend. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Bunk swore. Uh-oh, what did Bunk say? Wouldn't have hit affiliate if it weren't for you, Ben's and Pam's communities. So grateful for you. I'm incredibly grateful for you, Bunk. Making light of a terrible situation, absolutely. Y'all are incredible. Y'all are incredible. You were a sophomore in high school when COVID hit. Now you're a senior graduating the next few months. That's basically me, but college. I was a sophomore in college, and now I'm a senior in college, about to graduate in a semester. Merry Christmas, Cloth. I'm family friendly. Doesn't mean chat is always family friendly, Harrison. But I like the Kappa emote. Let's go, Turk. Can you see a homer? I don't know if you just saw that Ken Griffey Jr. homer, but we'll see if Brandon can help you out here.
0-1.
Absolutely. I'm not afraid to have real talk, real conversations on stream. I understand Twitch is a place for people to escape to, have fun. I always want to respect that and allow that to continue. But sometimes there are real conversations, real topics you have to discuss that isn't something you can just get away from. So I always try to respect that fine line while acknowledging both sides of that situation. Who wanted to see a home run? Who wanted to see a home run? I got you, Big. I got you. That's for you. More home run, Shane. You're doing well. Finally got Trout twice. One with the buy order, one with the 30 wins. Let's get it. You're so... GG's, everybody. Guess what? Guess what? Trea Turner. Trea Turner. Let's go. Yes. Where is he? Where is he? Let me see him. Yes. Let's go. Brandon has been going off. Yes! Yes! Let's freaking go, everybody. Let's go. And now we can resume our Mike Trout grind on Monday. But before I get going, I think it's time for some packs. What do you all think? What do you all think? Think it's time for some packs? I think it's time for some packs. But before I do that, I think there's something I have to do here. Oh, look! A Trea Turner. That's not the Trea Turner we just got. Me trying to find the Trea Turner. I think he's a secondary shortstop. And there he is. We will bat him leadoff. We will debut him in ranked seasons on Monday. But Trea Turner blowing the bubble. Welcome to the Chicago Bubblegum. Let's go. Mr. Mia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Pack opening time, everybody. Are y'all ready for packs? Let me see how many we have. We will get the prediction going. I might have to buy some packs. We have 17 standards, 10 ball-ins, 20 TAs, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 20, 22, 23, 24 headliners, and a bunch of these packs. Let's go buy some. Let's go buy some packs here. Let me go to the packs. We want to buy some packs. What should we buy? I already bought this one. 2 choice packs. Nah, don't really need that. Should we buy headliner packs, some standard packs? I'll buy a 50 bundle. Let's go buy a 50 bundle. Oh, whoops, I didn't buy it. Let's do 250 bundles. Let's do 250 bundles. And I think we'll be good. I think we'll do it. You want some ball-ins? Well, we got 2. We can't just buy ball-ins individually. You get 1 ball-in for every 50 bundles. So we do get 2 extra ball-ins. You want some headliners? How many? You get 3 in this? Let's do 3 of these. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's go have ourselves a good pack opening. I will also change the title in just one moment. I will recount up the packs. I will get a poll here going soon. I am going to run to the bathroom once I get the poll up and going, so that will allow you some time to vote. So we will do holiday pack opening. Title is set. So we have 117 standards, 12 ball-ins. I'm gonna say got 9 more headliners. So just to let you all know, when we get the prediction going for the over-under, the diamonds do not, I repeat, do not count the guaranteed diamond packs. So like this all-star game, the home run derby, the space, these do not count in the over-under. The packs that count in the over-under, the headliners, the team affinity, the silver pack, the ball-in pack, and the standard. So basically any pack where you're not guaranteed a diamond counts for the over-under. These couple of packs do not count. And only player diamonds. Yes, thank you for that, Harrison. Only player diamonds. If we pull a diamond equipment, a diamond uniform, that does not count either. It has to be a player diamond. So we have 117 standards, 12 ball-ins, a silver. It's gonna be pretty rare to pull a diamond, but it's possible. 20 TAs. How many headliners did I count? Add it to 9. I'll recount them. 1, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 27, 30, 32, 33 headliners. So I'm gonna say 3, 5. What are we thinking? Over under 5.5 or 6.5? We did have an over under at 5.5 last week. I think we should up it to 6.5. Bunk, are you still here? Do you have any idea? Yo, what's up, tendies? Welcome on in. Harrison says 5.5. Easy says 5.5. CVAC says CVAC. I'm not here. What are you thinking? 5.5 or 6.5 for the over under? I think we should do 6.5. What's up, Subtape? I think you're poll 15. JBs, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. What are you thinking, Bunk? 5.5 or 6.5? We did have 5.5 last week, and we pulled like 9 diamonds, 8 diamonds. Let's do 6.5. We're gonna do 6.5. I agree. I agree. What's up, J Max? What's up, Francis? 6.5. Let me get that poll going. I will set it up on my end. All right. So over under player diamonds. At 6.5. So the first answer, make sure you read it correctly. The first will be under. The first will be under 6.5. So that means 6 diamonds or less, the under wins. The second option will be over 6.5. So 7 or more diamonds wins the prediction. You only get 1 vote. I won't allow additional votes. Oh, because I'm doing a poll, not a prediction. Oh my goodness. Please ignore me for a brief second. Start a new prediction. Ashley, please ignore me. So under, over. I almost got that poll over as well. Under, over 6.5 player diamonds. I'm not gonna write it all out, but it only includes non-guaranteed diamond packs. So the first outcome will be under 6.5. The second outcome will be over 6.5. You will have 2 minutes to get your prediction in, and I am gonna run to the bathroom real quick, and then we will open the diamonds. Let me make sure everything is good. Under, over 6.5 player diamonds. Under 6.5, over 6.5. 2 minutes. Start prediction. Got it. Best of luck, everybody. Feel free to predict some channel points. Subtape. Ashley, please. Wait, did I miss something, Subtape? What's this 5.5 attitude? Full send 15. Subtape. I'll be right back, everybody. Please, if you want to participate in the prediction, feel free, go ahead, and I will be right back. How do we vote? I don't know if predictions have made it to mobile yet, so I do believe you have to be on desktop. I will be right back, everybody. How are the predictions looking? So many people say over. I myself, I will say what I would have chosen right when it runs out. It's got a couple seconds left. Looks like we have a lot of channel points on the line. All right, let me see. Let me see. Where did it go? I would personally have predicted the over. There it is. There it is. All right, so 40% of all participants in this prediction, 40% chose the under, 60% chose the over. Let me make sure I don't accidentally make an outcome. All right, everybody. Best of luck to you all. I will not be putting on the White Sox helmet. My head gets really hot. Let's go. We're gonna start with the silver pack. then the team affinities. From the team affinities, we're gonna, ooh, Garrett Crochet. We're gonna go to the standards, the ball-ins, and then we'll end with the headliners. Once we open up the very last headliner pack, unless we reach the over in between, that's when I'll give everyone the outcome of the prediction. So starting with the TA packs, let's get right into it, everybody. But I hope you're all doing well. You bet 5K channel points. How many, if you want to share how many channel points you bet, please let me know. It's always risky business, but sometimes it pays off. Sometimes it pays off, especially some of you who want that VIP badge. If we're gonna do all of these predictions, I might actually have to raise the price of a VIP badge. I'll run out of VIP badges to give out. 50K. Oh, how we doing, Corey? Just under 60K. I respect it, I respect it. I bet a whooping 0 because I didn't hit enter. Oh my goodness. Brady, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. AJ, I might have missed your follow, but thank you so much. Welcome to the Sand Squad as well. 584 because you don't care about your points anymore. Fear, new VIP member as of yesterday. Respect. Doing good. Happy Christmas Eve. You've been lurking. I appreciate you, Corey. Happy Christmas Eve. 15K, 100K after the prediction. Ooh, truck. I click away for a half second. It's all good, Bunk. I got it. I'm gonna be rich if the under hits. Might have to make it 222,000 channel points. I'll see about that after stream today. Work with inflation here. You bet 1.5K. Nice. Oh, so you were able to figure it out, Ben? Good. Took the over. Bold prediction 12 diamonds. Well, we're off to a very slow start, unfortunately, but it happens. This does not count. Remember, only diamond players. But we were also off to a very slow start last week and still met the over. I think this is so funny. I personally don't bet in real life. So I do think it's funny how we've done this prediction in back-to-back weeks now. Rate my team 1 out of 20. My team is a 22 out of 20. 22 is my favorite number. Some streamers have VIP at 500K, so even 220 isn't a lot. I do believe I'm gonna have to raise that, Harrison. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna look into that. Odds are it will be raised. Did I actually open up a headliner? No, I didn't. Okay. Off to the standards. Gambling 101. We need to catch up, but we're gonna meet the over here. Are any of you who predicted the over scared right now? Nothing out of the 20 team affinities. We should do one for non-diamonds. Maybe next week we'll do an over-under for non-player diamonds. We're up to 2, but these do not count in our prediction, in our poll, excuse me. Our prediction, I was right. All right, but let's keep it going. Yeah, good luck tomorrow, Corey. Baker and Landry are going to be back. That's good news. Is Garrett going to be back? Scared money don't make money. Still have a long time. Absolutely, Parker. Absolutely. You always lose channel points, so you'll probably pull 7 or more. Slow start, though. Slow start. Predicting 5, and you also predicted for 10K sand dollars. Let's get it, Angel. Gotta go through these kind of quickly, not too quickly. But yeah, he wants to play so far, so yep. Good. Would love to face a healthy team, of course. Kenny Clark is back for the Packers, which is exciting. Bring us those diamonds. Let's go, Cameron. Let's get those diamond emotes in chat. If you got them, let me see them. Any emotes will do, of course. Get the excitement, get the hype going. I guess if I can't wear the helmet, I can wear the glasses. Oh, I'm gonna get a headache. For right now, this is what I'll do. I'll wear the glasses once we get our first diamond. It is gonna be crazy, TNA. I'm excited. I'm a Packers fan myself. Let's go, everybody. I'm on the naughty list. I hope not. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Down to less than 100 standards, excuse me. Oh, wait. Angel's like, wait, I bet the under. I don't want to show the diamond emotes. All right, let's see what's going on here. I don't know. It's not looking too good right now. But the headliners have been very kind to me. That's where we got the over last week, and probably if we're gonna get the over, we'll get it this week. Yo, what's up, Harley? Welcome on in today. My whole family they are not all Packers fans. I meant to vote the over, but didn't read. Harrison! That was funny, because here is diamond number 1, folks. Diamond number 1. Purple light, that's okay. A diamond's a diamond with the over-under, even if it's a lower rated diamond. That is okay. Let's go, C-Back. We're on the board, chat. We got Harrison Bader, St. Louis, baby. 1 down, 6 to go if you bet the over. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. All right, let's keep it going. All right, 1 down, 6 to go to meet the over. 7 diamonds meets the over. So 1 is Harrison Bader. Back to back? No back to backs. Let's go, everybody. 1 is okay. That's all you're gonna get. Oof. Let's do this. Wait, I gotta do it like this. More diamond emotes. Hey, isn't that funny? I ask for diamond emotes and then we get a diamond. That's purely coincidence. I have no jurisdiction if we get a diamond out of which pack. All right, well, let's keep going through the standards here. These standard packs are making you nervous, right? That's why I wanted to get over 100 of them. Because the odds are 1 in 50 for a diamond, so we should get 2 out of these. Based on the odds. Rigged, says Error. We got this, says C-Back. We'll see. Y'all ready to make some beans? Yeah, please remind me. I have to raise the VIP channel point now. Pain. Are you saying that streamer luck isn't a thing? It is not a thing. I promise you. Let's get this bread. I'm sorry, I quick flipped it. We didn't see the animation, but that is diamond number 2. 5 to go if you bet the over. Quick flip queen. That is diamond number 2. So we have met the odds out of the standards and we still have 71 more to go. It's looking good for the over right now. It doesn't count because I quick flipped, but that is diamond number 2. I apologize for the quick flip. I have to be conscious in the time right now. Punk. Streamer luck isn't a thing. I know, I just told you I don't have streamer luck and then I pull a diamond. Didn't help myself out right there. Still a diamond, dat dude. Still a diamond. We're on to 2. I think 6.5 was smart for the over-under. Maybe should have put it at 7.5. We got this, says C-Back. Oh, what's up, Boosty Roman? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. That quote didn't age well. It did not. Pure coincidence. Pure coincidence. I promise. Pretty even odds. I mean, it's possible you don't get 4 more. It is definitely, definitely. Official diamond counter. I love it, C-Vac, and I appreciate that. Diamond jersey should be half a diamond. They are not. That's just too much to keep track of. Hey man, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Another diamond, but it's not a player. Does not count. The unders are happy with that. Golden State versus Phoenix will be on 2. You'll watch it at halftime. Let's go, Corey. I'll be watching the Bucks and Celtics. All right. More than halfway through our standards here, and we're up to 2 diamonds. Give Ashley all the diamond uniforms. I've gotten so many diamond uniforms out of the headliners. It's just not funny anymore. Palo Taro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Pain, pain. Alrighty. We're almost to the ballins. I would predict we get at least 1 more diamond out of these standards. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. We'll see, we'll see. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. That's funny, C-Back. I am back. Did you get Trea Turner? I got Trea Turner, Clemente. Thank you for asking. We will debut him on Monday stream. Reminder, no Saturday stream this weekend. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, a happy holiday if you celebrate. But I will catch you all on Monday at the normal 1 o'clock Central Time start. He's gonna come down to the headliners. I agree, Harrison. Still only at 2 diamonds. Looking for a third one out of these standards. CVAC with the official diamond tracker. I probably should not let somebody who predicted be the diamond tracker official. I gotta be careful with you, CVAC. Got you some PlayStation icon lights yesterday at GameStop. Pretty dope. I've seen those jets. I've seen variations of them. That is very dope. Cool stuff. How ridiculous do we all think those AWS stat commercials are? I'm trying to think of the most recent one I've seen, and I'm not remembering. Whoa. I bring the luck, says CVAC. It's at 0, CVAC is trolling. I can confirm it is not at 0 and it is not at 2. It is at 3 diamonds. And 4 more makes the over. Diamond number 3. I'm gonna stop talking, says Harrison. All right, Turk. Let's go, blind guy. Hey, it's Byron Buxton. Let's go. All right, it's looking good for the overs. It's looking really good. We're gonna keep this train moving, everybody. We still have 30 plus standards to open, and we're already at 3 diamonds. This diamond does not count. But let's keep it moving, everybody. Keep the line moving. Glad your underbet wasn't made in time. I love that, Turk. Can I change my prediction? We met the over last week. Will we meet it this week? We are at 3 diamonds. The Angel's like, yikes. We gotta get out of if the unders want a chance, we have to get out of these standards with no more diamonds. $23 left to go. Michael Jordan. I'm running out of time here, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Remember, it's 1 diamond for every 11 ballin'. Is it like, oh, I see what you said there, Ben. Now I'm so worried. Let's go, commons. Let's go, V. V with the under, appreciating the commons instead of the diamonds. Diamond tracker, where are you at? CVAC, you've been summoned. 4 diamonds? We're at 3 diamonds. Come on, diamond tracker. You might have gotten confused. I said we're at 3 diamonds, so 4 more for the over. So it was Bader, Justin, and Byron. Bader, Justin, and Byron Buxton. 3 diamonds. 3 diamonds. What would you say is the most diamond players you've pulled out of 100 standards? That's a good question. I'm honestly not sure. Lakers have been horrible this year. Poor CVAC. In fact, I will go back in chat. Yeah, 3, let's go. Then you randomly added a 4th one. Yeah, you had it correct, CVAC, but it doesn't matter. Diamond number 4. It's looking very good for the overs. Diamond number 4 is... Hey, we got some Blue Jays representation. Tay Oscar Hernandez. Okay. Your record is 4 out of 50. That's dope, Silver Bullet. Welcome on in, by the way. 4 diamonds. 4 diamonds. Official counter is at 4. We're still not done with the standards. Oh no. Oh no, my unders. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Diamond number 5 diamonds. Always the over, chat. Come on. And we get Aussie Albies. Let's go. Over. All right, 5 diamonds, 2 more. Just 2 more, and the over is met. That was brutal for the unders. That was brutal. The standards, they usually have not been clutch this year. They've been clutch today, though. Get Ramon on the phone. If you don't hit the over at this point, I just feel bad for you. Emerson. All right, 2 more standards, then we'll move on to the ball-ins. But we are at 5 diamonds. And now we have 12 ball-in packs. These are gonna be nerve-wracking. Unders need 0 diamonds here. Unders need 0 diamonds here. Gotta get this bread. We're gonna get it. 5 diamonds. Nothing so far out of these ball-ins. Double golds. Hey, if you're the under, you're happy to see those double golds. You're thrilled. 7 more ball-ins. No diamonds yet. No diamonds. Oh, it's looking good for these unders right now. It's looking good. All right, unders. 4 more ball-ins to get through. 4 more. Double golds. You take them. 3 more ball-ins. 2 more ball-ins. 5, Francis. It is 5. Okay, unders. If there's not a diamond in here, you have a chance. You have a chance. The unders have a chance. So, the over-under was 6.5. We're at 5. So, in 2 diamonds, the over is met. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rich. All right, we have a chance for CJ. We are going to pick up the pace a little bit. No diamonds. 3 chances for Craig Biggio. Always counting the ball in as a gold pack. What's up, B-Killer? About to throw up. All right, we have about 30-some-odd headliners, by the way. So the odds are in the favor of the over. With the odds of headliners, a 1 in 10 chance, they are favoring the over right now. But we still need 2 diamonds. This is going too fast now. Let's go, Red Sox guy. 3 chances for Dan Plesac. I swear, says Punk. 2 more chances for Dan Plesac. Unders, you should be nervous. Diamond number 6. Who do we got here? It is not the headliner, but it's gonna be really hard to not meet the over. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. We got Jose Altuve for diamond number 6. And we still have a lot of packs to get through. A lot of packs to get through. All right, chance for Joe Morgan. Jose isn't that tall. Always pound the over. Common knowledge, people. Have a chance for Ron here. Hey, this diamond does not count, but hey, we take the dinosaurs. Dinosaur pajama pants. We take the dinos. We take the dinos. That diamond should count. It doesn't, but it should. It doesn't, but it should. Have a chance for Cliff Floyd. 6 diamonds. That is the counter. Chance for Bob Gibson. 2 chances for Anthony Rizzo. You're still in it, unders. Don't. You're still in it. The odds are slight, but you're still in it. Another diamond that does not count. A chance for Dwight Evans. Merry Christmas Eve, Red. How are we doing? Another diamond that does not count. The unders are thrilled right now. They are thrilled. A chance for the kid. Do we get his diamond here? We do not get his diamond here. We're getting to the end. We're getting to the end. We have a chance for Rob Nen. We have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16 packs. Still a lot of packs unders. Still a lot of packs overs. We just need 1 diamond and the over is met. 2 chances for Austin Martin, but with all of those diamond uniforms, it might ruin our diamond player odds. We've gotten a lot of non-player diamonds here. Because of that, the unders are still in this. Another chance for Austin Martin right here. Unders. Y'all are thrilled right now. Y'all are thrilled. A chance for Edwin Diaz. This is close. This is very close. Jason Kendall with an opportunity. Is it just me or is it getting hot in here? A chance for Mad Bum. This is nerve-wracking, folks. 4, 7, 10 packs. 10 packs. 3 chances for Andrew Vaughn and the over. 2 chances for Andrew Vaughn and the over. 1 more chance for Andrew Vaughn and the over. This is it. This is it. 1 chance for my guy, Minnie Minoso. Up to you, Rich. 3 chances for Bobby Witt Jr. Only nerve-wracking if you have points on it. I like how it's coming down to the wire right now. I really enjoy how it's coming down to the wire right now. 3 chances, though, for Bobby Witt. We just need 1 more diamond to meet the over, and that will be 7. We do not get it here, though. Angel's nervous. 1 more chance for Bobby Witt. We're down to our last 4 packs. I'm not enjoying this right now, says Francis. 3 more packs. Unders, are you nervous? Overs, are you nervous? Dylan Edge, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. 2 chances for Kerry Wood and the over. There it is, down to the last 3 packs. The over is met. Congratulations, everybody. I will get your channel points to you right after this. But congratulations, everybody. We hit the over with Giovanni Gallegos. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much for playing, everybody. Congratulations to the overs. Astro, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. I'm just going to open up these next 2 headliners, and then I will award the prediction. 1 more chance for Kerry Wood. Let's go, vegan. No diamond here. And a chance for Christian Yelich. Do we get an 8th diamond? Wow. No buffer room. No buffer room. We get 7 diamonds. Imagine if it was 7.5. Imagine if it was 7.5. But the overs win because it was 6.5. I'm choosing the outcome. Over 6.5. It wins. And I am completing the prediction at over 6.5. Congratulations, everybody. Enjoy your channel points and thank you for playing. Welcome on in, Astro Tracer. We're just gonna open up these last couple of packs here. I'm just gonna take a random pack that I haven't selected before. Open up the Rewind uniforms. We will snag, let's get the Brewers. But congratulations, over. Open up the space pack here. Let's just get JJ. And let's get the Rays uniform. Enjoy all your channel points. And thank you so much for playing. I'm too clutch, says CVAC. And what a stream. What a stream. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate every single one of you. We got Trea Turner. We are going to debut him on Monday's stream with some ranked seasons. But here is the team in case anyone was wondering what it looks like. Here it is right there. And we got Trea Turner. Very successful events run today. We started like 1-2, 1 win, 2 losses. Then we just went on a huge win streak to get our Trea Turner. Incredible pack opening with 7 diamonds, just making the over. We've done that for the past 2 weeks. That's been very exciting. I do think it's time I'm gonna have to change the channel points though. If we're gonna keep doing these predictions, Might have to change the VIP badge, so I will look into that off stream. But thank you all so very much for watching. And of course, the last big thing that occurred today was 17,000 Sand Squad members. Give it up to all of you. Big round of applause. Thank you all so very much. Able to enjoy an entire stream for the first time in a very long time. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Thank you so much, Dat Dude. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Merry Christmas, Blind Guy. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy holidays. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you're having a fantastic Friday regardless. With that being said, we are going to go send a raid over to someone else's way. I would highly encourage you all, and I would personally appreciate it if you stick around for the raid. And not only would I appreciate it, I can only imagine the person who we are about to raid will also appreciate it. But thank you so much for a wonderful Christmas Eve stream, a wonderful Friday stream. I really appreciate the heck out of you. Y'all are the best presents every single day. You all just being in chat. I'll put the gifted sub emote in here as like a present emote. Y'all are absolutely incredible, and I really appreciate all of you. Let me see who is on real quick. Let's see who we got here. I think I know where to go. I think I know where to go. We are gonna go raid one of my very good friends on this platform, Ben Verlander. I hope you all continue the awesome Christmas vibes over on his stream. If you don't know Ben, allow this raid to introduce yourselves to him. Fantastic person, a very close friend of mine. F, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Trea Turner, successful pack opening, 17,000 Sand Squad members. You all, every single one of you, you blow my mind every single time I decide to hit live, and going live every single day is always the best decision I make on that day. Thank you all so very, very much. You're absolutely wonderful. For those of you who are unable to be with any family during this time, did I start the raid? I think I actually I exited out of the raid on accident. There we go. With those of you who maybe were not able to be with your families today and or tomorrow, I hope today's stream helped. Sand Squad is family here. You are absolutely considered family, and thank you so much for spending today with me. I appreciate you all being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Keep going with the Twitch family community. We are here for you. Although I will not be live tomorrow, many people will be. You have a home. You have a spot here. Thank you all so very much for watching. As always, please be safe and healthy, especially during this time. And above all else, don't forget to be kind. Thank you so much for watching. Sand Squad is truly the best squad. Enjoy Ben's stream, everybody. And you all are very awesome people. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. Happy Friday regardless. And I'll catch you all on Monday. Enjoy your weekends, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Thank you so much.